Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Baba.
Hello.
Hello.
Tarokem.
Taro.
Taro. Little hamsters, big adventures. Los hams.
Tataro.
Tataro. Tataro.
Tataro, tataro.
Alright, everyone's good?
Yeah, I think
All right.
so.
Is it time for introductions slash volume check?
As soon as Eddie gets in here.
Right, Eddie, I didn't see her. Oops.
Mhm.
So we're live. Wait, we have 11
Oh,
people.
that reminds me. I have to turn on streamer mode real quick so we don't get audio dips, pings from my
Right,
Discord.
shit, right. It's FYI, everyone. Streamer mode automatically turning on broke like a few days ago.
Yep, you got to do it manually now. It sucks.
Until they
It's
fix
the
it.
worst.
Oh, so that's why I got pinged during stream.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Did I ping
it
you?
broke like 5
No,
or
it's
6 days
fine.
ago.
It just pinged at me for
Just any
no
kind of
reason.
yeah. Anytime Discord would just ping, I don't even register it anymore. But people on my streams are like, "Dead, you're making Discord ping noise." Everyone is like, "What? Why?"
Oh, I think I just made a Discord ping noise potentially myself.
I accidentally just
Yeah.
left
Return successful.
the collab again. Okay. Join the call.
Also, I need to give fondue food, so I'll be back in just a moment.
All right. In the
Also, I would love
meantime,
to be the spy master.
everybody's got to introduce themselves. We got to check volumes. My people let me know if anyone's too loud or too quiet. Beauty, say hi.
Hello, I'm Beauty.
Okay.
That's it.
Web, say hi.
Wahoo.
Bread. How's it going?
And for the record, I
just
know
wanna
Bread is
point out that
quiet.
you
I've
didn't
cranked
actually-
Bread as much as I possibly can. I've cranked Bread as much as I physically can.
I feel
Human.
like I need to point out that Bread actually didn't say hi at all.
Bread. Boba. Door.
Oh no, you're getting cut off, Human.
Boba. Door.
Okay,
Incredible, there we
Bulbasaur.
go.
All right.
Hi, I'm Det. I'm glad the trade show summer season event thing is over. The pretty good season this year. Pretty all right. A little bit above average.
Is this about realty or something?
It's about game
no,
announcements.
about game announcements. About not E3. The not E3
I see.
presentations.
LB.
Medi. Yes,
That's pretty cool.
I sure am.
All right, Hempelly's feeding a fondue. Crackly.
I'm here now.
Oh, Hempelly,
I already fed
whoa,
fondue.
then who the fuck are you?
I'm the owner of a sick cat, and immediately after this stream, or almost immediately, I will go to the vet to hear if she needs more surgery or if she's good. for
Fingers
antibiotics.
crossed.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Let's
Quickly.
hope for the best.
Hello, I'm Crackly, Bamboo Dragon VTuber.
Mm-hmm. That's it? So simple. Pawn.
I advocated doing sound check while we were not offline, or when we were offline and not live, just so everyone knows.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
It's
in
a
that.
normal thing for people to introduce themselves in collabs. That's a thing adults do.
I said sound check.
It's the same thing. That's the magic of it. Pawn.
Hi, Crack. But yes, hi, I'm Pawn. I'm the one that everyone on my team is going to regret having as the spy master whenever my turn comes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure there's going to be many of us that are that person. Saw.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Sa. How's it going? Wahoo.
High energy and Loisy.
Yeah, I'm lazy. Yippee!
Wahoo, yippee!
This is
And
ganky
I'm
ass.
Mel. I think I'm a really good spy master. For some reason, we never win when I'm spy master, though. It's mysteries.
Okay.
Weird how that statistic works statistically.
Is it explicable? Okay, so are we going to shuffle?
Okay.
Are we going to shuffle it up?
Yeah, let's shuffle a couple times. Why not?
Also, Eddie, you need to manually join the share chat. You got to go ahead and click the button.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, Mel has
Yeah, I
already
jumped
picked
in
the
there.
driver's
There you
seat, so who wants to go against Mel?
Oh yeah, with many people, are we doing timers?
Oh god, that
This feels like a classic matchup.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
and let's
And
get
I don't think we're
started.
doing timers, but like let's
We're not doing
just
timers, but
just do
please
your
go
best not to
quickly, yeah.
take too long if you're the spy master. You know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I'm going first. All right, let's take a look.
It's in a book. Oh, I have to.
So for anyone who's never seen this game played, so I can see which ones are our cards and which ones are their cards. Our team cannot see, and there's also a black card, and if they guess that one, we lose automatically. We lose instantly. So I need to figure out a clue, a single term that makes them guess all of these at once, and it'll be great.
Yippee.
I got.
No rush, that we're waiting on you.
No, you're waiting on me.
We're waiting on Mel. Excuse you? We're waiting on Mel?
Oh, we're starting on blue. Never mind.
The first one is always like you need a little time to
Yeah,
see
you
the
need to
words
like
and
I assume that
see
left would be first for
the
some reason.
things.
It's not always left or right.
For the record, I was not speaking as a blue team member. I was just talking generally. We're waiting on you. That's all. Don't worry about it. Don't stress.
Kaiju.
Also, if you are new or need a refresher, click the card to suggest it, and the little yellow button to lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we click the card to suggest.
Mel, I'm preemptively sending you a suggestion. Okay. Not a suggestion, but like a
what you want to do?
I need approval on this.
Verification.
All right. I'm okay with this.
Thank you. Why
It's not the one that I'm going to be leading with, but I just wanted. I wanted
scale, but it is our best third option.
Scale is specifically like Godzilla, I feel like. So, and obviously.
Well, I thought kaijus are almost always big.
Yes,
so
kaijus are generally big. That's why I'm there. But
also scale as a size, but I don't think that would come to mind immediately.
Wait, what is your
you meant
idea
scale
of
like a
scale in
lizard
Godzilla?
scale? Okay.
Yeah, my team. I think
didn't
you guys
realize
are
that.
scale.
Oh my god.
But
in any case, scale I think is obviously like that's something
that's our best.
Tokyo is our first, right? For sure. Just obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna click Tokyo.
Fly. I know where you're coming from, but I don't entirely agree there.
I mean, Mothra.
There are some kaiju that fly, but it is not associated universally with them.
True.
That's fair. Tokyo.
Tokyo is Tokyo is good.
Yeah, and I think scale can also
now
be
Loch Ness is definitely would consider a kaiju.
Yeah, Loch Ness is probably in the kaiju zone. Yeah, maybe like a dai kaiju.
Zone, kaiju zone.
Technically,
I'm gonna click scale.
Hang on,
we're doing scale.
Oh no! I would have done Loch Ness for sure. Well, that's okay.
Okay, so sorry, I thought we were locked down, so I thought it would make sense.
So let's let red team talk, and then we can talk about what we think after they're.
I'm going to preemptively
my bad. I was too hasty.
No.
Oh boy!
And I will say, like, be careful what you say.
What?
This is not the word that Det sent me that I gave approval from.
No.
For the
This
record.
is a completely different one. This is completely different.
So now we're in my realm.
I'd like to apologize to everyone.
You gotta, if you find your angles, you gotta take them.
This is horrible. This is fucking horrible.
So you're saying you gotta shoot your shot
first?
Yeah, that
Horrible.
sounds right.
This is a family program.
Alright, hold on. Where's the second one?
Yeah, I don't know
I
what the
feel like
second one.
beat is the easiest.
Lazy.
I don't know.
Don't think it's in the first 3 rows.
I think it might be beat. It's the hand to just like mark one, right?
It's not.
No, the hand
lazy.
actually chooses it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, click the card.
The bigger card is like.
I
think
see.
It's very confusing. It's a bad UI decision.
And I think ice cream is very much
are we
stretching
thinking
what milk is.
Are we thinking of beat?
I think it's beat.
All right, go for it.
If
it's not, we can blame
Det.
Real.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, blue team. We have Loch Ness for sure. We have one more kaiju that we need to think about.
I think we should take out Loch Ness, but now I'm worried about what's the third.
Can't believe you would kill
kaiju still.
Yeah, kaiju besides
Loch
Loch Ness.
Ness feels okay to me.
We have 2 more kaijus, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we have 2. So Loch Ness is probably one. I don't know. Queen
Yeah,
and
it's
Fly
Fly
are both
is there.
check how to spell
tangentially.
this.
Fly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mothra, famously. Queen? No.
Cronenberg.
I mean, I'm
okay.
not sure if I could
Hmm.
personally consider the
Interesting.
Queen the kaiju.
Oh,
Wait, Queen of England is the joke, sorry. I don't know. That was a bad joke.
What, the only thing I know from Cronenberg is like body
No,
horror.
I'm
but-
actually
More,
what
yeah,
I'm thinking
body
about
horror
is
is the only
Queen
thing
of
I can think
Monsters.
of.
Mothra is a
kinda.
kaiju, but I'm not sure if that's a stretch or not. Anyway,
Okay,
Cronenberg.
Yeah, let's get off of kaiju stuff for now, and let's go ahead with.
Yeah, like the
Anything
only thing I know from Cronenberg
Mm.
is basically body horror stuff, but I'm not like
Isn't it
yeah,
Dr.
Doctor feels like
Cronenberg?
the only
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Cronenberg. That's why I have Doctor. Yeah.
Like the
technically
guy who makes the monsters or something.
The Fly, like the
Like,
movie The Fly is a body
Cronenberg
horror
monster
movie,
is distinct
but
from Cronenberg and all that.
it's a stretch.
This being
Yeah,
shared
that's-
chat now is kind of painful because it's like I wanna talk to my chat about things, but like they can't say anything because then other people could see it.
It's the danger.
You can mute yourself in Discord and just talk to them.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they can't
Yeah.
respond to me then because the
Oh,
other
yeah,
people
yeah,
would be
yeah,
able
I
to
see, I
see.
see, yeah.
Mhm.
They must
But,
respond in
should
riddles
I-
and code names.
Should I Loch Ness at least?
I think Loch and Loch Ness first because I'm more confident in that than
Mhm.
Doctor, but I think Doctor is
I
pretty
think
safe
we're good
also.
on that, human.
I'll leave this one to you guys. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I think we can
Loch
lock in
Ness?
Loch Ness.
yes.
I was
One more
going for
kaiju, then
change
2 for
and fly, my
Cronenberg.
people.
I think
Doctor-
might be
Is
safe,
Cronenberg
Your
a
safest bet,
doctor?
yeah.
Doctor feels like the best bet, yes, I guess.
I'm gonna lock it.
Mhm.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Darn, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
that
at least it
tells
was
me that
neutral.
that tells me I don't know shit about Cronenberg other than monsters. I thought there was like a doctor who made the monsters.
I'm
For me,
pretty
like
sure that's right.
I know
think.
Cronenbergian
Well-
is like a term for body horror
Right.
stuff, but I don't actually know who he is or what he did. I think he's like a filmmaker.
Hagendazu.
Maybe.
Germany.
That sounds.
I would have no idea what this is.
Yeah,
Germany.
Yeah, I'm down with going Germany.
Germany.
Let's do it. Yay.
Damn, really?
Yay!
Okay, it's our turn again.
Once again, I
One
give
kaiju to
solid
Cronenberg.
hints. I swear. I
Yeah,
swear
isn't
this.
Haagen-Dazs like a fucking American made-up company that's made to sound
Yes.
Yes.
kind of
Oh, yeah,
European?
probably.
Yes, yes,
Haagen-Dazs is fake
Eh?
Dutch, guys.
I
Get
see.
it right.
yes.
It's working though.
All right.
It's so fucked up. Haagen-Dazs is stupid.
I'm looking
Bell's
this
so
up.
upset.
Your girl is so tired.
Get her off
Headquarters,
the spot.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This is the first round.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure
Yeah.
is.
Brooklyn.
Sure is. And
It's never
already
too
you
early to
failed me
become
so.
Gotta lock in.
Believe in
Get a
you,
potato
Mel.
chip.
I've
I'm on
I've
the
never
other
Play the
side,
seen.
Disney
though.
soundtrack.
I don't think I've ever seen
One
any
kaiju,
kaiju
2
media. So,
Cronenbergs, and then the next word.
Mm,
but yeah, based on what I remember, David Cronenberg is a filmmaker.
Oh, I
But-
should look at that.
But I don't really know anything about him except that he's a filmmaker known for body horror stuff.
Well, you could have told us that's the director and not like a fictional character.
And to be honest, I kind of remembered it only as we were talking. So
Oh
yeah,
my-
I should
Wait, are
have
we
that.
allowed to look stuff up? I forget.
No, we are
no,
not allowed
not
to.
not
so.
until we're
No.
done.
Okay, Italian.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was
Okay,
only for
okay,
the
some
Spy
things.
Masters or.
You know, okay, yeah. So the fly I think is
Italian.
Cronenbergy. Italian. Okay.
Italia.
Ice cream. No, that's gone. Olive.
Olive, that's for sure.
Olive is
I feel like
Olive
Olive's a
oil.
safe bet.
Yeah.
So
I think locking down. Okay, yeah.
fly. I think like kaiju and Cronenberg both point to fly.
Yeah,
so I mean,
Fly
yeah, let's just
well,
hit fly.
Now we have.
It feels a little bit dangerous, but it feels like one of the better bets at this point.
Yeah, I'll take
think
the
we
Olive
should
if
guess.
this
We
is
do
not. Yeah, so
fly.
I'm guessing. I'm getting
Okay.
fly. Okay.
There you
So
go.
yeah, so we have
Okay, now,
gotta be
now do we
opera
clear
for
out 2
Italian, right?
Cronenbergs, or
we definitely have
Yeah.
one Cronenberg left at least, and one Italian. So
would you say, human?
We have one
It's
Italian.
gotta be opera for Italian, right?
Opera?
I'm not sure. Is Italy known for operas specifically?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm
I-
I
clueless.
feel like that's just
No, either.
not specifically just all the folk romance peoples, romance languages.
I feel
Guess-
like the swan is Italian.
Oh, you know, Italy looks like a boot, doesn't it?
It is boot shaped, yes.
That's.
Oh yeah, it
I
does.
think that's a fair thing to point out. I think that's actually pretty
Yeah,
good, actually,
that is a known
it feels
famous thing.
It's a very very much a thing of like, did Mel think about that?
I think she did. There's no like. I feel like I don't know.
Italian too, right? We got olive, and then
We
boot
would
could work.
This is
we would still have one Cronenberg, but I think boot's correct for Italian at least.
I don't
Mel
think we know
strikes me
enough
as more
about
of a boot
Cronenberg to be
person than
able
an
to-
opera person.
I'm not sure of
fuck
like which
it.
one between opera and boot. I like.
I truly just don't know opera in Italy at all. If that's a connection, I'm clueless.
I say boot. Let's go for boot.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
let's
commit
go
to
with
boot.
boot.
Oh no, I was wrong, huh?
Okay, but all of our wrong guesses have been neutral words, so that's
Honestly, you
the.
could do
Just
C
looked
as
over
well.
at Discord and I see saying "I love you, saw my goat for real, for real."
Can't fucking believe this.
Oh, prosthetic.
Yeah, stop giving them hints. Prosthetics.
Yeah, foot and hook.
Yeah,
That's a good sign
I
of,
like
foot
those.
is
Yeah.
prosthetic.
good sign that it might not be foot then.
The old foot hook.
Blue team.
Alright.
Let's let red team. You know.
Yeah, I
Let's
think we just
go.
hit foot.
Alright.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I feel like
hate
that's
saying
just
this.
like muted,
Alright.
singing the payphone.
I'm gonna hate
I'm glad
saying
that
this,
clears out.
Do you
but
want to
literally end? But also, I hate that
Yeah.
literally all of our secondary guesses for cum have been ones that are R words anyway.
Okay.
Ice cream, foot. Tete, why are you like this?
Okay,
We have a Cronenberg. We have an Italian.
You see an
That-
angle, you take it. That's all I gotta say. What do you want from me?
They got lucky. They got so lucky with the
I still can't believe Lazy hovered foot
Lucky.
for cum.
Sorry, human. What was that?
I still can't believe Lazy hovered foot for cum.
We all saw that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I was
by the way,
saying, do you think Mel would try to double down like the Cronenberg on the same word as kaiju, or
Yes,
should we
I
consider
think
it
she
separate?
would.
okay.
Yeah,
By
then
the way,
we
just
might not have.
Yeah. So I
sudden
think for
realization,
sure we have one
if,
Cronenberg, one Italian. Yeah. What's up?
if Cronenberg's
Mhm.
thing is body horror, technically change would be because it's like
Yeah, that's why I was
Let's
hovering
know.
change earlier. Yeah.
All right.
because it's like
I
someone
have Christmas
transforming.
music playing.
Christmas.
I have
Christmas
1970s
music. It's
department
not
store
Christmas
music.
You know what?
music.
I'm going to just fucking.
Hail Mary. Go for
Hail
Hail
that
Mary.
Mary.
And then opera is the only thing I can think of left that's Italian.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have our Cronenberg. We have an Italian.
Yeah,
Could be
fuck
worse.
it.
What?
Moiru?
What? What?
Moiru? Death? Is that right? Am I wrong there?
I have no idea what that means.
Wait, is it that the Shinde Moiru? That's
Moiru, yeah,
Moiru
Moiru is
something?
death in JP, I think.
Is that what it's from?
The queen is dead. Am I wrong? So please, if anyone knows Japanese better than me, just
I have no idea.
I don't know this word. I'm just
No,
trying
that is
to find
Shindiru.
associations. It's like,
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
well,
definitely
okay.
not the "you are already dead" sentence at the least.
so
That's-
Is it
so
not?
queen.
oh,
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
out.
Omaiwa mo shindeiru. No.
Shindeiru, not
Maybe-
Moeru.
yeah, Shin. That's
It's
the death.
Moiru.
Shin is death, right?
Shindeiru.
Already? Wait, I don't know. See, this is.
Mo is
Omaiwa
cute,
mo
right?
Shindeiru. But I think I would be okay with testing
don't know.
change for.
Yeah, change for Cronenberg. I just feel like that's straightforward. But I mean, obviously, if y'all don't feel.
I can't think of anything else that would be unless there's some kind of like. Okay, I'm gonna click
You
it
want to do
unless
opera
someone says
first?
something. I'm okay with going opera first. Yes.
Okay, so my people, my
I feel like
thinking
opera is weaker
was
of the
that
two,
it's
but I'm
for
totally okay
fan,
with guessing opera.
and
first.
because like moe
Alright,
moe,
I feel
like
like if
moeru
y'all
is to
say
burn,
change,
but it's
sure.
also used in
Okay,
a
I'm committing to
colloquial
change. Yep.
context for like
Yeah.
fans.
Okay,
You know,
so
like
let's go with
someone they're
opera,
fan
and if
of,
that's
like a
strong,
moe
we'll have a
girl.
lot to think about. Hey,
and-
okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
opera. What else do we
Death.
have?
So death. I mean,
It's
I
not
don't
death.
know.
It's Shin. Shin
There's
is
multiple
death.
words that mean the same thing. It doesn't have to be. There's not
like,
one to one here. I don't know.
I think she in
Burn to
general
death.
Also,
is-
Alright.
yes, my people, I had a very good feeling that they would have no idea what it meant.
do you want
This
from
is
me?
this is
Sabotaging the game,
circumstances.
shake
The
my head.
circumstances. The circumstances. Consider.
Okay.
I'm just as lost as you are, people.
The closest I have is Mo Blob in anime.
Yeah,
Moe
Moe, this
blob.
is not Moe.
Nani.
So Russian Moeru.
I,
It was a hail mood.
It was
Okay,
a hail mood.
I think the
What were you
onus
going
is on
for?
us to still go for it, even if we don't have it. So I mean,
Like, yeah, we definitely lose this if we don't like
go with the gumption, yeah.
or some I don't know, but I don't really
I
think
don't
we have
think
too
any
much
of
to go with.
these. No.
I'm guessing torch.
Why torch?
Because burnt to death.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's,
okay. I'm gonna.
pretty bad.
Do I just
Let's go
commit to
for
queen, or
queen,
do
I
we
know you
let
wanna.
red? No,
Let's go
I
for
think.
queen.
Okay,
I think I've given up.
this better not be the black red. I swear to God. Oh no!
Oh,
I
no.
You
should've
son
skipped.
of
I should've
bitches.
skipped. Okay, it's not death then.
Well,
I got it
good
wrong.
news, we just
My
lose.
bad. Hover baby.
Wait.
Wait, that's 2 words.
That's
What?
fine.
Let's finish us off so we can talk
It's
about
not
what
a word.
happened.
Come
The
on.
baby doesn't count as a word.
Technically, Hoover's was it
Saw,
proper
you
name?
are my
Fan in
god.
Himalayas.
You did it!
All
Every
right.
single time!
Disqualify
I
dead
don't
set
For
for
give-
2
me,
words.
God bless you.
Red team. Real
Okay,
quick,
I'm
do you have
looking
any
up
question
later.
for your spy masters? Because I think your segment will be much shorter.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
Seemed like y'all nailed
So
it.
cum
Oh,
was
though
actually.
I have to
so
say
Oh,
that's
it's
I gotta
burn.
tell
was
you,
what Dead was going for with cum.
yes, that was what I was going for. Cum.
I was so
Beat
sure it was
just- I
ice cream, but
completely
apparently it
missed-
was foot.
Yeah, beat off.
No, no, I completely misbeat on that. That was whatever. It was foot. It was
Wow.
definitely foot.
Oh my
Wow.
What?
There were so many other good cum
It's-
options.
It's like number one for
worked
joke
out.
fetishes. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. We
Okay,
take those.
Wow.
so Kaiju
Okay.
was
Kaiju.
Tokyo, Loch Ness, and I was thinking either fly or change, because like sometimes like things change
Nice,
into
yeah.
kaijus, you know, a lot of times in like
makes sense.
tokusatsu.
Oh,
So I thought either one of
Oh,
those
if-
that you guess would be fine. But
If anyone
fly-
isn't aware, you can click the cards to look at them after. Yeah, so just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I said Italian and not Italy because I wasn't thinking boot. I was thinking opera.
Okay, I see. My bad.
opera.
And
But yeah,
Change
so-
and
so
Fly
Mel
was
is-
Cronenberg. When you kept saying Dr. Cronenberg, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Saw? Who the fuck
Did I
is
say
Dr.
that?
Cronenberg?
I don't know.
Yeah,
nothing,
I
dude.
remember that actually
Don't look at
know
me.
that he's a real world
I'm gonna
person
look
too
that up real
late.
quick because
Yeah, he's a director of The Fly, the remake of The Fly that was
Yeah,
so famous. So Change and Fly were the
Yeah.
Cronenberg words.
Mm.
And then
Yeah, okay,
Moeru
that's
is
fair.
to burn. But it's
Okay.
also
Really?
Yeah, but it's
Alright.
used often as like a colloquialism, like for moe moe is from Moeru, and so it's like it's a fan. So fan and torch. I realized that there was a very small chance that anyone was going to know what the fuck it meant, but like we were left with fan and torch and Himalayas and opera. So like, what was I going to do?
Yeah. So I assume none of the clues were for Himalayas.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you did your best.
All right,
Yeah.
See,
tough
I
lot,
don't
yeah.
give the worst clues, but I never win.
No, yeah. This was a
No.
the word
Well,
differential.
once again, it's Saw's my
I
goat.
blame.
I was a little sad
I
that nobody
blame-
knew what Cronenberg was. I was like, but it's
I
a pop
blame
culture.
not Hempeley for kind of not refuting the doctor thing and knowing he was a director, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that
what
would
can
have
you
helped a
do?
little
That's
bit.
games.
Yeah, I
We
remember
just
the
kept
clues.
saying
red team.
Dr. Cronenberg. I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay,
I just keep
who
saying that
wants
like
to
it's
take
his
the
name.
captain role this time? Let's.
I would like to be a spy master.
Nope.
All right,
Oh,
Hempeley.
yeah, Hempeley, if you want to jump in.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
He
for
said
it.
Let's
no.
go.
How do you feel? Pawn or lazy? How do y'all feel?
Pun.
Pawn.
Yeah,
Eddie,
all
you should
right.
be spy master.
Hold on.
Eddie, you should be spy master.
Against Hempeley, I feel like Saw. is a
Oh.
God. Okay, I see how it is. All right.
Juan and
They
Jared.
they both can be kind of like outside the
no,
box.
We're both quirky.
givers,
I
so
get
I think
it.
it's interesting.
All right, we're good to go.
Also, I am drinking alcohol.
Okay, we're starting.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
time to
I'm
open up the
starting.
notepad. Also, just remember, just try to go a little bit quickly. I feel like because
Yeah.
I'm saying this and then I'm gonna fuck up. Anyway, what team am I on again?
Oh yeah.
Definitely one of them.
Red. All right, let's look at these words. You're my sunflower. You're my sunflower.
I can tell that it's red team's turn first this time because the background's red.
Wow.
Here's a helpful tip.
I was just like you started talking about like we're waiting for Det. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was speaking for us as a whole and not for blue team. Thank you.
It says the opponent's spy master is playing. Wait for your turn.
I still can't believe
Both of
that
you
I
foot
said
was the
no
second
rush.
come
Everyone's
that you were
waiting
looking
on. No,
for.
did you miss the no rush part?
It's the first word that choose to use.
Listen, listen. I'm not. It's not my fault that the angles are there. I'm just taking advantage of them.
Yeah, just gotta start blasting the cyberpunk song afterwards.
Hiking.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Ooh, a stick. Yeah, that's good.
Cap?
Yeah, I think those are the.
Like you wear a cap when you're hiking?
I was just thinking more like mountain caps, but
Yeah, I feel like.
hiking.
Hike up your skirt, very sexy.
I don't think I would consider mountain biking hiking.
Mountain biking and
And so
hiking are two different things, right?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would not consider cycle associated with hiking personally.
Yeah, same with. I guess maybe.
Are we
unless-
okay with going
yeah.
ahead and clicking Alps and stick before we?
Yeah, I think Alps.
I think everyone
Yeah, Alps and
does,
stick are.
Before we get too deep into crazy logic. Yeah.
I mean, you could always do a hiking date.
You know what? I bet that's really common in Finland. Those fuckers love to go
You know
outside.
what we find on
Yeah,
hikes?
either that or a hiking
Sunflowers.
pipe. Because I can just imagine someone just going on a hike and smoking a pipe for some reason.
What the fuck?
Very romantic, very fanciful.
I don't know if like vigorous physical activity and smoking a pipe like line up too well.
I don't know. It has some
I'm not even on your
self-contained
side. I'm
String.
just confused.
Have you considered
what about the
sometimes when you
aesthetics?
hike, you have a string?
Shut up.
That's
What?
mountain
Wait, you're on our
climbing.
team.
That's mountain
What are you
climbing.
doing?
I can imagine Hempuli wearing his special
What do you
hiking
mean?
cap
Crickley's
going
on your
ho ho
team.
ho,
know.
I have my
think I'm
special
out.
hiking
I don't
cap.
think
Hell yes. I agree. I think we
I
should
don't
say
think any
cap.
of these work.
Yeah, if I were to choose one, I think I would say cap, but I'm not 100% sure on
I'm not
it
100% on
either.
that. I'm like
No
50 on that.
You always got to bring your hiking pistol.
Yeah.
I'm guessing cap.
Well, listen.
You do need to fend off
I don't know if
Ooh.
Henley would know about that because Henley's
Nice.
not American.
Damn, that was probably a mushroom
Should we
cap
go
thing
ahead
if I
and
had to
end
guess.
guessing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got
Just
the
to be
Okay, yeah, I
free.
think we're good.
since-
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
three.
We're not going to make random guesses.
All right.
Hempley would die.
But yeah, mushroom cap.
All right,
Thanks
You
for
can go hiking
considering
for
my life.
mushrooms if you're Hempley.
Transport. Okay, so we got
All right, car,
cycle, taxi,
taxi,
horse.
Alien.
cycle.
That's it.
We find
I
us
think
more.
taxi. I
That's
think
more than
taxi and
three.
car. I think we want to do
Car,
taxi
yeah.
and car,
All
right?
right.
I can't
I'm
wait for
gonna go
one of
for
these to be the
car.
the black word.
Car.
And taxi.
I want to say
cycle or
horse
horse?
over cycle.
Definitely.
Horse.
Horse.
Well, the
Horse
Horse.
over
Yeah.
cycle, I think.
Horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead
Big
then.
man guessing.
Carson.
Keep it quick. Keep it quick.
That was fast.
Nice and snappy. We don't need to
was
sit there and
very
debate.
fast.
We don't need.
Yeah,
we
let's
don't need to
keep it
debate for like
going.
Don't give
10
them the
minutes
time to
like
think.
some teams.
I believe in you,
Don't give
Hempley.
them the time to think. Go.
Det's team keeps getting the easy ones.
Yeah,
I know, it's
great.
horrible.
I
It's
love
disgusting.
Big
But
fan.
that's cheating, Mom. That hacked the game.
It's not my fault. The algorithm loves me now.
You in the pocket of big AI. I see how it is.
Whoa! Hey, wait a second.
Clip it and ship it.
Oh, damn it.
Hans is also a weapon. I see.
Always has been.
Specifically.
It really is.
Okay, I'm looking at these words. I'm studying them deeply. So deeply.
I'm dancing.
I'm dancing.
Same.
I'm dancing.
Keep dancing. Get the camera.
Aliens.
Alien.
If it's aliens and ghosts,
Oh.
then that's dun dun
I
dun dun
love
dun dun.
that. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, no.
Imagine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Funeral.
I think
Undertaker,
Undertaker and
church.
church.
Yeah, I think those are the two ones that like ghost
That-
is
that-
whatever.
you are in the opposing
Get it.
team.
Yeah, what the fuck? That
What the fuck?
I may have seen the thing and I got really
It's giving good advice.
At that.
See,
But I do
okay,
think
so there's like two
I feel like we
options
should go
here.
with
He's
church
just very
first.
excited to play.
Yeah, church seems safer.
I feel like if it
Yeah.
was
I'm gonna
Ghost,
lie.
or like if it was Ghost Undertaker, you might say Graveyard or something. Like I feel like Undertaker and Church would be Funeral.
Yeah.
I
Remember,
feel like
in
Ghost come after the
1999.
funeral.
I'm muting so that I
Or
can
when you
add.
go without a funeral.
So Hempley, I sent you a DM, just letting you know.
Undertaker?
So
Yeah.
like, are we sure that the wrestler is like gonna be associated with funerals? Okay, whatever.
Shoo face.
For a second, I almost hovered sunflower, but
Yeah,
then I
responded
remembered there's
Sa.
lilies.
So I got really excited there.
Just a
But I,
smidge.
really, I could have said something like, I was attempting to psych you out by giving you good advice whenever it could have been like bad advice and like throw you off that way. But no, I just got excited.
I'm sure.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Where's Meatballs? Yeah. High five.
This is a lot. Wow. Okay.
This is
eyes can be
that's
cloudy if you have
tough.
cataracts.
Aww.
Plate may be a stretch, but I hate that when I hear cloudy, my mind immediately goes to a chance with meatballs.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Yeah, sure, but I'm not.
That's all I got.
That feels like a
Okay,
stretch.
saying Plate because of
it
Cloudy with a
maybe
Chance of
be a stretch for
Meatballs
sure,
is
but
exactly
I'm
the kind of thing
like,
that
that's where
Saw
my
would
mind's
do.
going to.
Cloudy eye. I think
I
cloudy is
100%
eye
believe
and
it.
pupil. Is
First,
what
I
I'm going
don't
for.
know why I'm thinking the weather cycle.
Yeah,
I feel
weather
like
I could also
cycle.
believe
I
that too.
feel
The
like
water
if it was both
cycle for
eye and
clouds.
pupil,
I could
it would
believe
have
it.
been a little more like ocular focus, maybe.
Well, sure, but if you're also trying to tie in weather cycle to that,
I guess.
Oh, I can't wait to find out. I bet we're all gonna be surprised at what it actually is.
I'm fine with
Hold
getting
on.
eye and cycle.
I can't.
though.
Yeah, I can't wait for the round to end and him be like, "I meant string, you guys, come on!"
I can't wait to see Saw's chart.
All right, do we want to do eye
That's
and
hard.
cycle?
Yeah, I think
don't
we
know
do
if
eye and
it's
cycle
eye
and go
or
from there.
pupil.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, that was a pretty
You should've
decent.
went for cycle
The
first. You should have went for
Thought it was
cycle first.
Psycho.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. It's the water cycle, not the weather cycle.
Oh, I know.
No, thank you. Thank you, human. Thank you.
How
We needed
dare
that.
you? It's like you don't even remember your 4th grade science class. Thank you, humans and Lunch.
Like, no, it
We
actually
were all
was
thinking it,
string.
and we were so in pain.
Thank you, human.
Thank you, human.
Thank you, human. All right, I believe. I believe in miracles, don't you? I believe in miracles, don't you? Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Is this how Japanese speakers felt during Moru?
Moeru. Moru. I did like when you brought up Moe. I was like, yes, that is actually the right direction. It's the Moe Moe. It's the ooh.
Oh,
Komoeru,
Tiger Raid.
y'all.
Oh,
Yippee.
welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
Welcome,
What
welcome.
are you guys up to?
Hi.
Yippee.
Welcome.
I'm drinking this alcohol too fast.
Mushy.
I need to place this over here.
What you drinking?
I got like a pina colada mix thing.
Ooh.
And I'm just drinking it mixed
colada.
with Diet Mountain Dew, off-brand Mountain Dew, because I'm a disgusting person.
What the fuck?
Mountain Dew Colada.
I call it the mellow.
Hey.
And none of it is watermelon.
Yeah, pina mellow. I do like Midori, the melon liqueur. That shit's good.
Yeah, that it can be a little strong sometimes, but
Yeah.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit, but
You
I'll
have
try to be
20
quick.
seconds, Hempoli.
I'm entertaining myself.
No rush, Hempoli. You're on our team. We can
Or
wait.
you will be executed.
We're happy to wait. I'm
Now
sorry,
we'll kill
I'm not
you.
her love. Like I'm saying the opposite.
I would
because
take
get it,
just
but
as
I'm not
long.
thinking- I don't think
No,
that's
yeah.
landing.
Yeah, we're going speedily, Hempley, so don't sweat it. This is fine. This is perfectly good.
No,
pace.
you're gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
It's just that day where we had like 4 games out in the whole 2 hours was a little too much.
You might not get murdered first.
That doesn't sound like it would have any booze
No,
in it. No,
it's
no, the
not.
pina colada
No.
stuff came. It does. It's a percent alcohol. I've checked. It comes with the alcohol in the colada.
I wonder.
It's fine.
I remember finding they had a gift folder sitting around somewhere also.
Mm.
Oh. Time to
I
flood
think
the
I may have
stream with
deleted
gifts.
it. Darn.
What percentage is it? I'm gonna go check. You criminals.
Did it say proof on it?
Or guessing. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, I found it. It's called Screen Real Estate. Let's go.
Let's go.
12.5%. That's my guess.
50%.
Okay, here we go.
Orchestra.
Orchestra.
13.9%.
I'm gonna go with that.
Decent.
Yeah. Pipe and string.
I think
Orchestra.
string's the strongest
think.
one. So want to go with that
Ooh,
first?
yeah.
That's 2. That seems
Yeah.
pretty safe.
Well, wait, don't say
Yeah.
pipe yet. What about date at an orchestra?
No.
You wear a dress to an orchestra.
What if it's the
I feel like
press?
you would have a date to the location the orchestra is happening.
You know what orchestras
Rather than
are
the-
famously? Haunted.
Italian.
Some people try to dance at an orchestra. Not
The return
many,
of the
but-
No,
orchestra.
absolutely not. People do not dance at an
Yeah,
orchestra.
I love cutting a rug at my local orchestra.
Look, sometimes it takes
Python.
time for people to get thrown out by security.
All right, fuck it,
The
pipe.
music's so good.
Look,
Damn, really?
look,
No
it
wait,
ain't
Det
pipe.
is onto something. Sing for me, Det.
It's the alien,
Sing for
of
me, my
course.
angel of music.
Sing for me, my angel of Italian of Italy.
Because I was thinking
happens-
usually there's like flute
Whatever.
instruments, pipes.
No, yeah, it's an
Pistols.
understandable guess. I could have just seen it being some other things.
Smoky.
Smoky.
All right. We're still gonna hit cycle no matter what, because that's what we missed last time. Smoke screen.
Smoky screen. Smoky the
Oh, yeah.
paper.
I think
Huh?
smoke of a pistol.
Why did you just say smoky
still
the
makes
paper
sense.
as if that was like a
Yeah.
phrase?
Huh?
Like Dr.
Smokey the
Cronenberg?
paper.
Oh.
Why are you saying this?
That was not something I was taking a drink when Eddie said that.
All right,
Smoky. Are we confident we're hitting cycle first?
I think cycle
Yeah.
of the pistol makes sense, and then we go from there.
What?
Really?
Oh.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Saw, you weren't thinking of the water cycle?
What the hell are you doing?
I am shook. I was so sure that was
Oh.
totally one
I
of
am
yours.
morbidly curious
For
what the hell
Cloud.
some
Yeah.
of these were.
So that's trade-off.
Yeah, ding dang. All right, we've only got 2 things to guess. Hempely, bring it home.
No!
And one of them is orchestra.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure aliens have orchestras.
I bet it's date.
He doesn't even
If
need
it's
to bring it
date,
home.
then
He can be
dress is also
conservative.
just as likely.
I'm so lost. Cloudy.
Well,
We have 3 cloudy, 3
you do show
smoky.
up to orchestra is kind of formal.
Yeah, Barry, the Spy Masters are
This is-
trying to get us to guess the
true.
words of the correct color via giving us a simple clue. A single term.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't necessarily need to be one word, but does need to be one term thing.
It cannot be the same word.
Also that. There's other clues.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not,
So I'm
also
gonna
not
ask
supposed to be
you,
proper nouns, I think, generally.
Now I'm wondering if cycle was the one for orchestra because of the different sections.
I don't think so. I could
and,
see it being
the
for
different
hiking, and then we
movements.
managed to get one that wasn't intended for hiking.
Mm.
All right, well,
Yeah,
Humpley's
there's always a
thinking,
bomb.
Blue team, we need to catch the fuck up.
Okay, I asked
I'm
that this
not
is
accepting blame for this one.
Yeah, if you got permission, it's good to go.
Yeah, I approved of this.
Wait, what about
whatever
those like
seven.
orchestral compositions that don't they have like the something cycle or whatever? You know, like by
Hold on,
those
I
old
started
guys.
second
I was
guess
also
myself.
thinking like the Nordic cycles, but those are opera kind of.
Was that a thing?
I don't know.
Never.
Isn't
I'm
it?
gonna go.
Or am I thinking of sagas?
I'm gonna play
I believe
it
in you.
safe.
Dinner plate. Dinner date.
Yeah.
Date?
Son of a bitch,
yeah.
Hemply.
Shit. Okay, fine. You can get your
All right.
date.
Everybody's
But
giving us a
plate first,
chance.
though. Plate first, though. Maybe.
Yeah, play first. Mhm.
I want date. Okay,
Please
okay,
give the
okay.
black
Democracy,
card.
democracy. I vote date.
You have more votes on date, though, if you want democracy.
Okay. You can press the button.
Date, 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 date.
Black, black, black.
No.
Hey, okay, we have a chance. We have a
Well,
chance.
we
We have
can
a chance.
do plate next
Stop.
time.
Okay,
Saw
so
you
we know
have a
it's
bad
plate.
chance.
Yeah,
So plate and
plate.
something else. Oh, sorry. It's not our turn.
You gotta give us something with 3 here, Saw.
Can't believe this. Can't believe this.
You have a fat chance, Saw.
Waiting on approval from Hemply.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I think Hemply left.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
Oh,
no. Dude,
no, I just had my. I had just
you-
muted myself.
How could you say date?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hemply. We were being a bit
Permission given.
tukma. Fua fua.
Fua.
Fua fua.
Fua, fua.
Sa.
Dress?
Wait, do any
I
of
got
y'all
approval.
know what
Have
fua
you
fua
looked at
means?
your
So
team?
that's
Have
you looked
at your team?
That's the Makoko, whatever, Fuwawa,
Okay.
whatever the fuck.
That's exactly
the
what it
dog
is, and that's
figures.
only that.
You disgust me.
Dance, I guess.
What does it mean?
I don't know what
It's
that
just like a
means.
it's like a VTuber thing.
Yeah, it's
I don't know any VTubers.
I guess they wear dresses. You see them on a screen,
So you
What the
have
heck
more
is
chance
this?
to
and they
Fua
might
fua
play and they
means
might play
fluffy.
games on a Switch.
I gave them all the clues.
Dance is one of them, probably.
Mr. Policeman.
I'm fucking dance. God damn it.
Dress is not one of them, I think.
Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever.
What?
You know what? At least I'm not alone with my moeru.
What? How is that not one of the words?
We can discuss
I'm
it
tired. I'm
after the
tired of
round.
this.
Serious.
I'm tired of these words. These people.
I carried Det last game, and he's not doing the same for me.
Because you did bad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah,
Screen.
screen, and then
Okay.
dinner plate.
Okay. Wait. I'm clicking plate. I'm so
Sure.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Hemply. I clicked plate
Yep.
for you. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Okay, are we good for
Screen?
Screen.
Yeah.
GG.
Do it. Yay!
Yay.
Fua
Nice.
fua means fluffy.
Yeah.
That's what I
Fluffy.
thought.
But
But it
yeah,
didn't make
so-
sense.
okay,
I
so
don't
we were
know
supposed
which
to-
of these
you will
words
go-
it was supposed to
Wait,
apply
we
to.
were
Yeah.
supposed to get pistol.
Yes,
Me either.
Go,
Three?
Fuel, and
I don't know
dress?
about 3.
Okay,
but
okay.
I-
No, Saw
before
needs
you
to give
start
his
shouting at
villain
Saw
speech.
too much-
So Saw, explain.
Yeah,
if I
so-
can just
so I
quickly
could-
say,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say that I went conservative with my hints because you had talked about using screen and cycle.
Yeah,
for cloudy,
yeah,
so
that's why I
knew
called him
that
a son of a bitch because
we would
the
probably
fact
get
that
those
he didn't
for free.
take screen left it up for y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah. So first transport, y'all nailed that. Then Cloudy,
Yeah.
Dede was right about cataracts, but I was thinking people more than I just didn't look at the neutral words. I basically don't look at neutral words.
Okay, so what were the other
So
two?
you weren't
then?
thinking about smoking.
Oh,
the
for Cloudy,
paper?
so Ghost and Dress.
Oh my fucking.
Saw, I
So-
think we should kill you.
Hammers. Get the hammer. Everyone get the hammer.
Wait, does that mean Fool was Dress and Ghost as well?
Yes.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I understand the dress.
He's
but
just thinking of
Ghost, I don't
Toho. He's
know.
just thinking of Toho. That's all he's thinking about. God damn
Wait, but you
you.
also said 443.
Yeah, it's like a what did I put?
Dress,
Ghost
Ghost.
and pistol and pupil.
Yeah,
Yes,
which
of
between
course.
No,
pistol
okay,
and
I
pupil.
gave 3 at the end
Oh,
because
sweet
we
fluffy
needed
bullets.
3 to
Oh my
win.
God.
Oh,
There
I
was no
see,
way.
I see.
Yeah, it was impossible
This
to win
fucking
without
guy.
that. So, yeah,
This
that was
fucking
3.
guy.
I'm so tired.
When I think Fua Fua, I think
Already?
ethereal being.
My
Yeah.
favorite fluffy pistol.
Ghosts are
can't
not
No, okay.
fluffy
The
stuff.
only The only,
Yes, they
the
are a
only
little
thing,
bit.
okay, so the only thing I'm willing to give him is if he was like talking about like Ghost from like Toho, because they have like a little fluff thing that follows them around.
This is how
Nah,
we
ghosts
find
are
out that
fluffy.
Well, and
Sarah's
they're
a
also like
Hamilton
Toho girls that
Tomei
got that
fan.
their big fluffy dresses. But why is Cloudy dress?
I
Why
mean,
is Cloud dressed?
his dress is like Billow, like Cloud.
This
Cloud.
motherfucker.
You're
This motherfucker.
you are genuinely insane. I cannot believe this.
I have no clue where you got some of these, my guy.
To explain my comments on the Fuwa
Smokey?
is
No, Smokey was
there
like
is a
pistol,
corporal VTuber.
pipe,
Yeah,
what?
pistol. Pipe.
Ghost dress. Yeah. I just kept trying to go to the concept of like floaty
Ghost
stuff.
dress? You wait a second. You said 4 and you said 3 in the clue. What? Come on.
What is Smokey dress?
I was trying to nail everything there with the smoke. Anyway.
Go smaller.
You know, I think
You're
this
swinging
presents us
too
with the fun
big.
idea of trying to make clues as what's the word? As complex as possible.
Yeah, the thing is that Saturn's rings are really big, you guys.
I was
Oh,
wondering.
yeah, that's true.
This is a real
I asked
Saturn.
Sai if I could give the hint
C for
movie
cat.
night because I was
It is
hoping
over
that
a mile
like
long.
Yeah.
All right.
plate and screen, like could I combine like you have a movie night where people have like snacks on plates and watch
Oh,
movies
yeah.
at
You
night?
should put like
That
Alamo
was-
Draft House. You
I
would've
was
got
totally
that,
also thinking
possibly.
Alamo Draft
Kinda
House. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Now
would have
that
been
you
good.
say that, I
yeah.
want to get popcorn.
Okay, new Spy Master.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say this isn't my
I'm
fault,
gonna go make popcorn. Get
but
it.
also I am seeing
Oh, fuck
Det
you, I'm gonna make
get
popcorn
everything
too.
wrong. I don't know.
Oh my god, Sai, you go to
ASMR.
jail.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not
I
saying
was
I have no part in
entertained.
this. Just yeah. Anyway, moving on. Table reset. Randomize.
All right.
So, I always want to be Spy Master, but I know everyone
I
else.
would have to watch it.
Yeah,
we gotta
everyone
read it.
has to be Spy Master.
Yeah, let's
and then
let's
we can
switch
have
up.
our redemption round where I totally nail all of it and nobody makes fun of me.
I would like to like if we have time, I would like to have like a me versus Mel rivalry.
Yeah. If we have time, yeah.
But obviously, if we run out of time, we'll skip that. But.
Okay.
We could also try the reverse Spy Master thing.
Yeah,
What about
absolutely. We need to do
Eddie
that.
versus Bucci.
Eddie Bucci,
Ooh,
let's
man.
go.
All right.
I'm conscripting
Yeah,
people
yeah.
into the Spy Master war.
Ah.
Hell
This
yeah.
is now the Alamo
Like the
draft.
button, Eddie.
Being
You
drafted.
Eddie.
You're
got
being
drafted.
sent to the front run. You're being sent to the front line,
Eddie.
soldier.
All right, let's fucking
All right, we
go.
good? Let's start.
I feel like Eddie's speaking and we can't hear her.
Good.
Okay, now I need to find someone else to watch
Wait.
from. Let's watch it.
Man.
Well,
Wing.
What?
well. You can't just write cheese for every clue.
All right, let's see what we got. Some interesting things. Litter.
Hmm.
Take your time for the first clue. You gotta, see the board. Make sure you know what the black one is, and don't give people clues. I'll make them click on that one.
We should start
First
playing
clue.
Among Us on the
Hot
side
dog
while also playing
1000.
Codenames.
I mean, listen, we have enough people. I'm not gonna lie.
I meant like simultaneous. Like you
Yeah,
can be
you're
both,
right.
both an imposter and also the spy.
No,
master
I was
at the
totally
same
clicking
time.
a hint at that time when the murder happened. It couldn't have been.
Eddie just put hot dog 1000 will mind meld with you.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, human, you're not even on Eddie's team.
Yes, that was on purpose. This is sabotage.
How could you do
Plant
this?
two.
Plan.
Clamp.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm
Yeah,
not on that
Maple's-
team.
Maple's
I'm just
playing.
I'm just so like naturally like. Of course, I'm on Eddie's team. What the hell?
Rose.
I like
Rose and grass.
pants.
So probably not maple. I think it's probably rose and grass.
Plant pants.
I don't know why I clicked pants. I guess I see a little
Rose
bit.
seems like the safest
Hmm.
to me.
Asal, explain yourself.
Yeah, I think it's the most like technically maple is a plant, but rose is definitely the more like iconically a plant thing.
So we're good
So,
I feel like grass is the safer bet.
Actually, maple is a little more disconnected. I feel. Yeah, let's do grass. Obviously.
okay,
Yeah.
grass and rose.
Yeah.
In either
Rose.
order.
Yeah, I'm sure no one's.
I feel
that's
like our
Rose.
second
We're all
best
good.
bet.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Yay.
I'm guessing.
Maple is like maple
Plant
is
pant.
free, but also I don't know.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's just a
technically
little
maple
more
is
of a
plant,
stretch.
but
Just that
you might
don't
not think of
people,
it.
yeah, so.
That makes me think of what if someone steals your pants?
What if someone steals your pants?
Oh, the pants thing was just a joke because plants and pants.
No, yeah. As soon as
Yeah.
you clicked it, I was like, "Heh, plant pants."
Yeah.
Yes, plant pants.
Plants should have some fancy pants.
Wordplay is a category.
Plants with pants
Plants with pants.
on Nickelodeon.
Now I
It's a
just
sequel to Bananas and Pajamas.
yeah. Now I'm just thinking of like
Let's
puns
try
with
that.
different types of pants.
Rust.
Underpants.
Okay, we could be talking. Wait, nail.
Actually, iron
oil?
gill.
Oh, nail.
Nail.
No, I don't think oil. Iron or nail.
I like iron and nail.
Okay,
Iron nail
so this is hold up. Before
Okay,
you say nail, I'm trying to think of how many rusty keys are in like PS1 platformers, and that's all that Bucci's been playing recently.
Oh my god.
See, I was also thinking about the video
So
game
part
Rust.
of
If
me,
anything,
part of me is
you have to wear
like-
pants
part
so
of
that
me
your
is like
dick
leaning
gets
towards
hidden.
rusty key.
I do feel like I feel like
I
that's
think-
one of
I
those
think
things that would
iron-
have been caught though. Like
I think
Bucci
that
would have
I think that
noticed
like
it.
iron is definitely the first one. I think that's the one we should go for first because like that's what makes iron. That's what makes rust.
I want nail.
Sorry, did you
Democracy.
just
I
say you
vote
gotta wear
nail.
pants so your dick doesn't get
There
rusty?
is democracy in nail.
No, in Rust you
You
gotta
might-
wear pants so your dick ain't out because you start all
What?
naked. In Rust, the video game
true.
Rust, tm.com.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
Guys,
okay.
rust is literally iron oxide. I don't know.
But then,
I
like,
don't know
why
where this
wasn't the
nail
hint just like
obsession's coming from.
metal?
What are
I have
things?
popcorn.
I feel like we go iron and like the
looking
rusty key
iron.
is a
Alright,
thing
iron.
for sure, but I
Nail!
feel like
All right, nail.
Okay.
All
okay,
right.
I'm guessing then.
Mhm.
Why can't we
Yeah,
just accept
you might-
success?
Both of y'all got what you wanted. Happy?
You might notice that when you have 5 people on your team versus us 4, it's not a benefit. So
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to watch Det and Mel rip each other to shreds?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's
it's gonna be
go.
so
But
good.
it's like we were fighting each other and we were both right and it was fine. Like both of our clues were correct.
Yeah. There was
But
no
you're
need for the conflict.
Yeah, I was fine with nail over key. I just like not over iron, certainly.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling Rust key. Nah.
Pants though.
Yeah, pants. It could have been pants. Anything could be pants. You never know.
It could still be
Like
pants.
right, nailed it.
Yeah.
No more popcorn.
Anything could be pants.
She
Even
didn't
not
even
pants
see
could
the
be
word
pants.
Small.
iron over there.
all right, blue team, it's our turn.
Small.
Please, thank
Teeny
you.
tiny.
Small.
Yeah. Small child.
Tiny pants.
Oh, pins are very
think-
small.
Yeah.
I think seals are
I
pretty
think-
small.
I think kid is
No,
the
seals
safest
are
bet out of
pretty
these.
chunky.
Blue team, please.
They're right.
Yeah,
Large
leprechaun is, I think, the safest.
Yeah. Shall I
let's
click
click
kid?
that.
Who do you think
I'm okay
was
with kid, yeah.
talking from the blue
Didn't you
team?
leprechaun first?
Lazy was, and Brett was
Leprechaun
responding,
seems like
which is
the
why
most
I thought it was an issue. Because
Keys are small, but I
direct
don't
connection.
associate it with small is the thing.
Yeah,
so I
like
think we
key
just-
also
yeah.
came to mind. It
yeah,
feels like
key is not nothing. Yeah, but let's do
it's
kid
like
for
a
I think
sure.
stretch.
we
but-
should do kid
I'm committing to
first.
kid. Yeah.
Okay, so leprechaun
and-
next.
Are you sure? I feel like pin is just a little more reliable there. Oh, I guess it worked. Whatever. That's fine.
Dang.
And
Carpe
Brett's,
diem.
I'm making a decision now.
All right, I'm
Hang
hitting
on.
pin. Yeah.
okay, let's go with pin.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay.
There
Well,
we
good
go.
job.
Ooh, clap, 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 clap.
Yay.
Good job,
Hey.
team.
All right,
Yippee.
BG.
This game is
My
so
darling.
insidious because so many words have double meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally could have seen
It's
it being small
actually-
key.
Yeah, so human, it's actually an interesting thing when you play this in Finnish versus English because the Finnish words have slightly fewer, like Finnish doesn't have as many like multi-meaning nouns in the same way that you have in this.
Somebody's trying to
Finnish is-
distract Bucci. Don't listen to him.
Yeah. So it's just interesting. But yeah, I'll shut up.
He's being so tukma.
So
Thank
Tukma,
Don't worry about
Tuhma.
it.
Finnish
Naughty,
knowers.
according to Duolingo.
English is a vastest language, is what Hempley is rightly saying. That's true.
Mhm,
we
mhm.
beat up other language and steal their articles.
Therapy.
and-
Maple syrup.
Maple.
Maple syrup.
Ship.
Oil?
Oh, I
Jerky
could see
oil?
it. I could see it. But wait, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Ham, maybe like maple ham.
Nom, 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 nom,
It's
nom, nom.
syrupy, not syrup.
Yeah.
Like it's
syrupy,
100%
not
maple, and I want to say 80%
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
Wait. Just,
I mean, I'm willing to
just
do
one
whatever,
sec.
but
Let's
I-
take a look. Let's take a looky look. I'll make sure.
Okay.
Ham.
Syrupy suit.
I
Syrupy
bet it's gonna be
seal.
soup.
Syrupy char. Syrupy superhero. Boom.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously,
feeling
all
oil.
that lard.
Oil.
Yeah, okay, go for oil.
Motor oil. Oh,
Hooray!
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
It's been a clean fight.
yeah. It's been an even fight.
This is what happens when just
We
like
have to get worse.
completely reasonable people are the spy master.
Can't believe you've done this.
You know, Cloud like dress. You know.
Yeah,
It's not that silly.
That's so wild.
I don't
it's
think that's
silly.
that much of a jump.
Every single person here is like, that's silly.
People can rag me, but not you when you're the one who guessed everything wrong. I'm just saying.
With the things you put out.
Yeah.
Everyone
Unfortunately.
agreed on Cycle, and I also, you admitted, made sense.
Wait, okay, cycle did not make sense. Hang on.
Wait, water
okay, I see where
cycle
it comes
for
from. but-
Cloud?
Yeah, that's just a little too much for me.
I can't believe you are a villain.
In the dress? Dress is okay for you? What?
Hammers!
Huh?
Hammers!
Okay, do your best. Right
Mods, kill this man.
Oh wait, it's my turn.
Dragon unicorn is my.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's it.
Let
Is there
go.
anything else?
Todd,
Yeah.
There's potentially superhero, but I don't feel like that works.
Unicorn is
well.
probably most fantasy, so we probably click that first.
Yeah, it's, with Eddie in the driver's seat. Yeah, it's Dragon Unicorn. So
It does.
yeah, and we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Beautiful.
Gang, I think we're fucked.
It's pretty fucked up that she got dragon and unicorn. I mean, come on.
That's
Yeah, that's a
very
good
very
combo.
lucky for
Yeah.
Eddie. Yeah.
Normally, those kind of things are split up, so you have to have like make a like.
All right,
hard
Bu,
choice.
you have to get all four words in one this time.
Who are you? Then?
Fua fua moeru.
Did someone leave?
The Fua Fua pistol.
See, Fua Fua and Moe
Yeah,
are
someone's
connected
out.
because K-On! Has the song Fua Fua Time and is famously a Moe anime.
Where did Pong go?
This is true.
Oh,
We lost Pawn.
I still see Pawn in the list. Oh, but Pawn, yeah.
No, yeah,
He's
Pop
on-
said
oh, there he
it.
is.
There.
Ah,
Oh,
there,
internet
there, there.
problems?
I'm
Might
back. I'm
be.
back.
How
Welcome
when-
back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
man.
Look, we might lose, but also Saw's on the other team. We might have a chance.
Listen, we can never give up hope because Thaw is against us.
Hell yeah, hell
Is
yeah.
this bullying?
This is bullying.
No.
Yeah, this is
I'm
really
sorry.
the
I'm
anti-Sa
sorry.
Codenames.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's so nice to be like on the end of the boot that's kicking instead of the one being kicked.
I'm really grateful that Detta is usually the heel for every stream.
Yeah. And for no
We gotta mix it
reason,
up a little
too. It's so
smile.
mysterious why Dead always ends up getting bullied for
Thanks,
no
Ed.
reason whatsoever.
I mean, really, it is. Like, I
This
mean,
is
I'm just such a
mysterious.
level-headed guy. I'm so nice and reasonable all the time.
The world
Bring
is
out the
full of
clips.
mysteries.
If I have been making popcorn noises this whole time and you haven't said anything,
Oh,
No, I haven't
We
heard any
cannot
popcorn
hear.
noises.
I haven't heard anything.
If
Oh,
I've
wait,
been making
if I listen
popcorn
close-
noises, you can
It's-
hear
it's
it.
fine. I haven't heard
I
anything
like my
either.
popcorn.
Never says completely wild sentences.
That's what popcorn sounds like to you.
Oh yeah, the popcorn shrimp.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
that's what I hear
Yeah,
every
Swedish
single
Chef
time I go to a
video.
theater.
Just to make sure, Eddie, I'm gonna send you a message with a thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Spy Master consultation.
I hope it's a Japanese onomatopoeia.
Yeah, give us some pika pika, give us some kira kira.
A message where?
DM?
Discord. Yeah.
Oh.
No popcorn ASMR.
As someone who also has popcorn, I can just get like really close to the mic.
I need to rewatch the Muppet video.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum,
Alright,
bum,
we're gonna
bum.
go with
Oh,
that.
Marvel
Oh.
superhero.
Okay.
Yeah,
Superhero.
superhero.
Suit?
Suit.
Yeah, suit.
Marvel. No, I think it's really just
in
superhero
Marvel
and
where
suit.
I have to seal away the
Boom,
darkness.
maybe.
Boom
I
makes
guess.
sense, but it's like
I think suit and
after.
superhero make a little
There
bit
was
more.
that one
Yeah.
Marvel character who lived in the pyramid or something.
Bradley, shut up.
Ironically,
Red
Oh,
team.
Dr.
two words,
Eggman.
probably
Moon
meant
Knight.
egg pants.
All right, we good for suit?
Yeah. I'm down for suit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Whoa.
Because I was thinking,
Oh,
like,
wait.
why would it
Oh.
be specifically Marvel if it was superhero and suit?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's game, yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, that is game.
Dang.
Unless
Wait, I want to
isn't
think about
always
what I
game,
think
but
would actually be Marvel.
Kitty.
Kitties!
Litter.
letter.
Yeah, it
Oh,
has to
ham.
be
They
litter.
love ham.
But
Cats
think
love
about the
ham.
Sphinx.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
put in
obviously.
Ponyo
But
wants
yeah,
ham.
obviously it's
Oh, you want ham?
Punch your
Fuck
ham.
you, Saw.
Pants was the black one.
Yippee.
Huzzah.
Pants was
It
the
was pyramid.
Let's go.
It was.
I mean,
Wait, okay,
if
wait,
you're
wait,
thinking
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marvel,
What was
It could have been
Marvel?
Key.
the anti-pants. So
Oh yeah, what
Marvel
Marvel
was
superhero.
pyramid.
Oh, is it like
pyramid.
That makes sense.
the
Pyramid and
modern?
superhero.
So correctly
Oh,
was
yeah, like a
right.
modern
Okay.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Correctly was right.
Wait, who's
I
the?
was joking about Moon Knight.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
I mean, it
Yeah,
could
it's
be
Moon
with
Knight.
Moon Knight. It could be Apocalypse.
the fucking Moon Knight.
yeah.
I was thinking like it's a
There's a lot.
Marvel
I was
of the
joking,
modern
I'm like, it's
world,
kind
but
of far
no,
away.
it's
Yeah,
Moon
yeah,
Knight.
that's what I was going with. Like Marvel's
Ah.
Oh,
world.
Oh, that Marvel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was
But
like,
no,
No.
that's the Moon Knight part was also
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
We
see,
are
that's why I
too
wanted to
popular
think about it a
culture
little more because
poisoned.
Marvel was a specific choice. I was
No,
picking up
that
your
makes sense,
vibes,
that makes
Bucci.
sense.
I was feeling pew pew pew. Oh, for Rust, what were you thinking for Rust?
It was the two that you got, and then Dead was talking about the key, and I was like, oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I could have put in
I
3.
should have done it.
And then we didn't get any
You can
hints
always-
for line, did we?
No.
Okay.
I was trying to come
Yeah,
up with
we got
something, but I
Rust.
couldn't.
We got Rust.
Yeah, Eddie
Yeah, we
just
got
nailed
Rust.
it. Good job, Eddie.
Yeah.
Good job.
No, that was a
Yeah.
good, clean
No matter
round.
No matter how this one played out, I would have been happy because either I won or Eddie would have won. And
Hell
you know,
yeah.
that's really what matters.
All right.
Okay, what are we feeling?
Randomize Pawn
Pawn.
versus
Pawn.
Lazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Okay,
Fight.
Ed, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's that? Human incorrectly?
Human
Bread hasn't
crackly
gone,
and
I don't
bread.
think.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so we are an odd number.
Yeah,
so I guess
we got odd numbers.
Wait, what?
Where's Barry at?
For people who haven't been the
Right.
spy master correctly, it's you, Bread, and
Oh,
Human.
Okay, since Hemp wants to do Mel later, I can go against Bread to get my redemption in.
Okay.
Oh, you're just
No.
Yeah,
offering to be
yeah,
spy
you,
master an
Barry.
extra time.
Very
Get in here.
I mean, listen, honestly, usually I'm just like I don't want to be spy master, but I need
Okay,
to
but
redeem myself now.
yeah,
I
like
thought you were listing off the teams.
will people consent to
I was
you
like, wait,
being
that's
spy
another team.
master again? Is the question.
Damn. Oh, I see how
No.
it is.
I think it's
Unless
it's
you're
good
against me.
content.
We can do
Are we
people can
going to
choose
use
what team
custom
they
words at
want.
any point? Because if so,
I
I
was
would
thinking
like to
towards the
wait
end,
until then.
Yeah, I'm fine
Oh.
either way. I'm okay with not
Yeah, I think
going
we can mix them
with
in.
them.
Later, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe later.
Deliver
Oh,
me.
my team. Okay, deliver us.
Oh,
Okay.
Lab.
Yeah, I haven't looked at these words at all, so one sec.
Sure. Yeah, I was not looking.
Let's see. No, I did not mean to press that. I'm using my left hand because my hand is full
Card.
of popcorn butter.
Delivery shark.
Popcorn.
Huh.
I think card is one of the stronger.
Oh, card
options.
good.
Card does make sense. Yeah. No.
Yeah, like a Christmas card.
Oh,
Whatever.
we have a substantial team.
Mm.
Eddie, you there?
I don't know
Huh.
card. I
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick
Are
any
we
ones
all
that you
Using
think.
comfortable
letter
with
would be
Amazon?
stronger.
think
Deliver.
I think
Honestly, this choice
Amazon
does
is
seem
the
a bit
safer bet.
surprising.
Yeah, okay, I do agree. Amazon feels.
Yeah.
I don't know
Very
about card is the
here.
thing.
In the words.
Oh, Barry. Yeah, in the middle.
There was a berry.
Okay, delivery.
Yeah.
Card, plane delivery.
I'm a little more convinced of plain than card, though. I feel like.
Yeah.
Why
I feel like-
plain?
Hmm.
Because
You can
like a mail
deliveries
plane.
but you can deliver a lot
go
of
over
things.
planes. I mean, we
yeah.
mail each other a bunch of stuff. You know, that's on planes. I
That
don't
did
know.
not have to be.
I'm sure
mentioned.
someone just picked them up and walked from Finland to United States.
I'm guessing card. We can put it to a vote. My vote's for card. What about you, Hempley?
I'm okay with either. Like,
Yeah,
I think card is
what do you
stronger than
think?
plain, but I'm
If you
okay
think
with
card's
plain.
good, I'll go with card.
Between card or plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's another one you think is even
Delivery,
better.
card, delivery.
For delivery.
Um,
I could vaguely see it being server, like the server delivers you things.
Yeah, I briefly
You ever
considered that,
get
but it
gas
felt like
delivered?
a.
You know, when you run out of gas,
Okay,
you
I-
can
Wait,
order a tank.
You know, I
Lazy,
have to
Lazy's
know
a
that
spy
Lazy-
master. Lazy would never think of delivering a card. He doesn't know what snail mail is. He's too young.
I do think let's commit to plain. It's just a little. I feel like
You
it's a
know,
little more direct. You know.
I think
okay, I'm
Lazy,
okay
I
with
have it on
plain.
I'm
good
committing to
authority
plain,
that
yeah.
Lazy is
Okay.
like a huge fan
And we're good.
of Lord of the Rings.
Zoomer logic
We-
locked in.
we survived.
Wahoo.
I believe in you all.
You literally mails me
Like-
stuff all the
Okay,
time.
if it's not going to be till way later, I'll just
Jen,
go
what?
whenever Mel calls on me.
What the heck?
This word.
The
Pawn.
What does that
Ingen?
mean?
Is that the Jurassic Park?
Ingen?
Is that a proper noun?
Wait,
I
Pon
got
can't say
this
anything.
approved-
Pon can't say
I got
anything.
this approved by Lazy is all I
Okay,
will
if it's
say.
approved, then it's okay. at
Yeah, I
least.
would prove it too. It's useless.
Oh, this is your
I know that
Cronenberg.
it's a word in Swedish, but that's probably not it.
Wait, now I need to look up what that word is in Swedish. Now I'm curious.
We really shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should.
Yeah,
But I
if-
assume
Wait
it's
for the
not-
round, you know? Yeah.
If you're going with that, I guess.
Yeah.
I suspect that pawn didn't mean the
I'm like
Swedish
half
word
tempted to
ingen.
just click end guessing and like do better next time.
I swear.
Damn, Denta's really roasting his teammates.
Damn.
Listen, you need to be able to give effective
I
feedback.
don't know.
We have been fairly
Deliver us.
roasty tonight, I feel, so it's kind of
Deliver
checks
us.
out.
Lab and dinosaur.
I don't know what it means.
You know what? Dinosaur
sounds
Lab,
fun.
sure.
Wait, are
fuck
you
it.
saying like
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
the
I don't
name
have
of the
anything
author
better.
of the Jurassic Park or something? Is that the logic?
Never mind, I shouldn't say.
Like I'm just legit asking.
Wait, so-
Is that the logic?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Then
But
why are you
So,
saying
Denta,
like
Yuchi,
literally?
and
Why are you
Human,
guys
we good
guessing
for
the
Lab and
things you're
Dinosaur?
guessing?
Fuck it, yeah, I guess. I don't have anything better. Fuck
There we
it,
go.
sure.
If it works.
Get the fuck out of here.
Golex, you can't fucking say that. I'm banning you.
I already said it. It's the fucking people who made the
Yeah.
dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. It's a company name. And I was like, is that allowed?
But still, like people can't clarify like that.
Yeah, don't be clarifying.
It's our
Yeah.
fault if we're stupid.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
as a
Spacey, you
clue, it's
misclicked on a
completely
person because
fine.
I'd already timed out Golex.
No, Spacey
I've done
was
that
correct
before.
as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, everybody's breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Ingen.
Oh, wait, it's our
Michael
turn next. I should
Christian.
look at the words.
Crichton.
Oh, Michael
Also,
Crichton.
Lazy,
Yeah,
Lazy, I
that's
just
the
want to say I see
creator.
you with that first round.
I'm tired.
Once again, my people, white
I've watched
people,
a
has
lot.
been insulted
So-
in how you pronounce their names.
Yeah, well,
Fork. And
That's pretty
oh my
Fortnite.
god.
My favorite
Great
video game.
song, but my favorite.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry,
gonna-
but we,
yeah,
we
okay.
need to
Well,
not overthink this.
that's-
There's no
that's fair.
fucking way it's not those.
Yeah.
No, what if we could have taken delivery card just to tempt fate?
A watch is like a utensil.
I mean, in space, you don't need utensils anyway.
are you sure?
I mean, I guess you would use them less often.
A server gives you utensils.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, they
That's
do. Actually,
true.
that's fair.
But also, there was knife and fork there.
Or when,
If knife and fork were
When I go
there,
eat
that would
fork
be so
knife.
valid.
when I go eat, I always have a ruler at the table so that I can measure my food before I eat. So it's a
That's how you know it's a perfect card deck
Uh,
size for portioning.
utensil. It's up to
You could use a
standards.
utensil to eat a berry if you're wrong about eating food.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you
could
could
use a
use
spoon.
no, you could use a fork to eat a berry, like a strawberry or something like that. That's not. I
Like
don't defend
strawberry
that like
cake.
on.
What if you're having
Yeah.
a berry ice cream?
Oh God.
Don't eat berry, says Barry.
I'm gonna eat you up.
My dad eats
Well,
yogurt and
damn.
blueberries like mixed together, and then you gotta use a spoon. You gotta use a
That's
spoon for them
pretty cool.
berries.
Or a boba straw.
And just like really hard.
Mary's like, no, please don't eat me when she named herself after a food item.
I know.
Like, what do you,
delicious,
I can't
especially
believe
mixed
this.
messages.
The adjective of
berries do
yummy
seem
as if
quite
just to tempt
yummy,
you.
yeah.
Specifying that she's yummy.
None of us would ever
How
name
could we
ourselves
not?
after a food item. I say slowly, looking
Yeah,
to
who will
my
do such a thing?
left.
Well, okay, well, cute watermelons
Okay,
aren't
no, my
tasty,
bad.
aren't they? There's something
I
about
wasn't
that?
even thinking about myself. I was thinking about bread.
Oh fuck! Oops,
Yes, Melanie Pepon is just completely like taken like
I'm just a plant.
non-food related.
Okay, I gave you all a simple one.
I do like Belle.
Yeah, I think Watch and Bell.
Oh.
Or the Hour of the
Hourly.
Gas, depending on.
I don't think we want to overthink it. I think Bell and Watch are the ones to go on this.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Hourly shark.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we still
Okay.
got one Watch.
What else could it be then?
Hourly week.
Hourly shark.
Hourly
Next
comic
time.
day. God damn it.
Possible.
Credits.
Credit.
Credit.
Space credit.
Credit card.
Tab.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Credit.
Credit. Credit.
Credit gas.
Get that
I guess
cred.
There's 3.
Credit? Oh, school credit does make sense because there's credit.
Ooh, yeah,
for
yeah,
school
yeah.
classes, yeah.
I don't actually know what it
I
means
don't
in
like
that context, but it sounds like a thing.
In like
I think
college,
I
they
know
call
one,
like completing a
but-
course
Oh,
getting
yes, Bessie,
credit
round
for
is
it.
Marui.
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like we should lock in card first.
Yeah, card's correct. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Credit
No, no.
card.
We call those
Everything
studi
else.
points in Finland.
Uh-huh.
if you remember.
Wait, so
Stock-
why are we on stock credit? I guess it's because credit and
Oh,
money.
I was just saying, like,
capital,
yeah,
but-
you have
Yeah,
credit and you buy
the general
stocks
concept.
and that kind of shit.
Okay, but consider this: when you pump your gas in New Jersey, you pay with a credit card. No,
I mean,
Wait, is it illegal to pay
You
with
pay
cash?
for your gas anywhere. I don't think that's a.
Would that be a lazyism?
yeah, but they come up to you
He's
and they're
in
like cash
Joyzy.
or credit, and you go credit.
And never say
'Cause you don't
cash.
get
They
cash.
kill you if you say
I
cash. They
don't
get
think I
a gun.
associate
Public
that with-
credits, like in Star
I'm just
Wars
kidding.
and
Only
I'm
space.
gas.
just kidding. I know I'm kidding.
Okay, are
Yes,
we
named for
cool with saying
famous
school?
webcomic author
I think
Maru
school
Ego.
might be.
I like
More than
stock a
stock
little bit more
first.
than school, just a little bit.
I think
but I'm fine with school.
School
I'm
maybe
voting
makes more
advocate.
sense first. and then
Lazy is
stock.
a
Okay.
young man who
Yeah.
can't possibly know anything about stocks. School.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's my bad. My bad, lazy.
Okay,
What
wait,
do you
wait.
mean, why school?
Lazy. What was the
Lazy,
other
you
credit?
just graduated
Lazy.
from nursing school. What do you mean you don't think of credit to school?
Yeah.
Well,
I immediately
I've
thought
never-
of
Destination, no
credit
items.
was for tap, stock, and card.
Tap makes sense. Because you tap credit cards.
Yeah,
you tap your
Yeah.
card.
Oh,
That's a thing nowadays. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
young
that's
people.
okay, but why stop
Yeah,
over
that's
school?
too new.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised you didn't pick which for delivery, just because we went through.
Yeah,
the
I wanted to
giveaways.
pick that as well.
Oh
but obviously
yeah.
everyone's ragging
Oh.
me today. So
Yeah, I
Listen,
guess that was
that
fair enough.
makes
But
a
also,
little
you
bit
should
more
have thought
sense
about
to me
school
on
credit
top
being a
of what-
thing, Lazy.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
You
bad.
just-
All right.
You're like the most recent out of college of any of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Does it
did
scroll
not
anymore,
think
though?
of school. Was nowhere near that. Oh,
Alas.
God.
I'm sorry.
These
That
Yeah.
was
things
fun.
happen. You have
that
to
was-
always have the black one on your mind, and like, and
Oh, okay.
always be
Sorry.
thinking,
Excuse me,
could
Vaughn.
they
Excuse
think
me,
this
Vaughn.
from my guess?
I forgot about lawyering taking longer.
No, not that. That. InGen was absolutely meant to be for Dinosaur and Lab, and Hourly was meant to be for Server and Watch.
Hourly server? Oh, they get paid hourly.
server.
Hourly wages,
Mm.
and I nearly went with Fate for 3, but I thought that would be a little much.
Fate?
Because it
Bow,
would have been
witch.
Ruler, Bow, and Witch.
Okay, yeah, actually, I
Oh,
think they might have
ruler.
done that.
Okay. Red team, how
And if
y'all?
they go
yeah, right?
servers can go down sometimes.
and
Yeah, God, if only they would stay down.
Yeah, and
If only.
in Swedish, ingen just means none or like no something. Ingen something. Very useful to know.
Yeah. I looked that up and I was like, okay, I don't think that's the meaning that he's going for. Also, like, why didn't I feel like there's something more obvious you could have gone to for Lab in Jurassic Park or something?
Oh
Yeah, there
god,
was-
yeah.
Hmm.
When
You could have
Pawn
just said
texted me that-
Jurassic. You could have
Yeah,
just
yeah,
said
exactly.
Jurassic.
You could have said Jurassic Park.
Exactly. When
No, Jurassic Park
Pawn
would have been a
texted me
proper noun,
Ingen,
so-
I was like, all right, yeah, bet. Do
I mean,
it.
England
yeah,
is a
well,
proper noun in this instance.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
true.
a lot of if I allow a word is just like, oh, it doesn't like break the game
Yeah.
for them to use it.
Yeah.
So why
I
not?
forget
All
that
right.
there
I think
are
it's at
proper
least a little bit
nouns
more
every-
vague.
All right,
Randomize
so-
the teams, and that will determine
everything is
who-
house
Pronouns are
rules.
allowed,
Yeah,
yes.
Reset, randomize.
My bad, I
So
was fighting
bread
that.
versus either. Oh wait, no, bread or crackly versus human.
humans up.
Human
there we
versus
Go. Okay.
All right, bread's
Whoa.
offered. So let's go ahead.
Bread.
all the quiet people are
Oh.
gone. Only loud people are left.
Yep.
True.
Okay.
Bye, Barry.
Ooh,
Bye,
Diamond.
Barry.
Good night,
Okay,
Barry.
our
Hi,
spy
Barry.
master. I'm gonna use a
Nice
reaction real
Barry.
quick, so you think real hard.
You could have wait.
Conductor.
Night, Barry.
Eating
Good
popcorn like an
night.
anime girl.
I was debating if I went for
With
debit or
chopsticks?
credit.
Wow.
I feel like I should have
How
went for
do
debit.
Meow.
is there a specific way in which anime girls eat popcorn?
Loud, annoying. Yes.
Well,
Damn.
you go. It's not specifically popcorn, just food. You have to go.
Oh yeah, I think now that you mention it, yeah, I was just
I'm
wondering
doing
if it was
this-
like popcorn specific.
With my pad came out as well.
Yeah,
I've started.
I really
I've
need to-
started eating stuff like Cheetos and stuff like that, where like you always get stuff on your fingers, like with chopsticks, and it's really changed my life.
I did that
Oh,
at
yeah.
work. Yeah, it's a good strategy.
I've only seen
I
that
want
in
crunchy
memes that I
Cheetos.
should try it.
Eating hot fries with
Crunchy
Oreos has
or
been-
puffy
has been made
Cheetos?
so much better.
I got a crunchy.
It depends.
You like puffy?
It depends on the day. I lean crunchy, but like there's some days where you just like the puff is satisfying.
I feel
You
like
say
if you have,
crunchy or you say puffy?
Crunchy.
I feel like if you have puffy, you can just stick the chopstick in it. So you don't even have to. Sorry.
Stab it like an animal.
Yeah.
You only need one stick.
Yeah.
Let's
You just stab.
go.
I mean, I feel like it's actually harder to hold a puff, kind of. I don't know.
No, it's
You're saying
bigger.
Saw. Why? What's
I'm
what's
gonna go
going on
try
today?
this.
Don't
Okay.
stab
What's going on
a
today,
chopstick
Saw?
into things.
Woof.
Barbaric.
What's happening? Because like this is like more than usual.
Saw's a whimsical fellow.
More.
I've done nothing wrong.
Floor,
I don't know
wall.
about
Floor.
Ground.
Wait, wall?
Yeah, like you have floors, you have walls.
Check it out. I'm on the floor.
Oh wait.
Like
Uh,
carpet.
A cliff is where the floor ends.
I'm sorry,
You
but
were
Delta.
surprised by my
I
wall,
like
and
that.
then you say this.
I like that.
And then you say this.
I didn't like it
Uh,
though.
It's illegal to make house-like carpet jokes anymore because Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are out.
Floor, trunk floor, temple floor.
He's been freed from his
Wall.
purgatory.
Ground makes
Light
sense.
floor, upper floor.
I feel like ground's the only safe
Spikes
bet
go
for-
on the floor
Concert
in a video
floor.
game.
Yes, well, they can
Uh.
also go on the ceiling if they're on a cave.
I'm saying you could have a spike floor.
Satellite,
have a spike
net,
ceiling.
racket, snow. Snow goes on the floor.
I can't believe I'm the only one who's thinking wall.
It feels like the opposite of floor.
Well, yeah, the association is there.
Yeah, the association's there. I'm agreeing with Mello.
Yeah.
All right, but let's go for ground
Hey.
first.
Yeah, ground we can go
see
first.
one other.
Yeah.
I can see one other one that you guys haven't seen yet.
Well, good
Why,
for
why
you.
would you offer that?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, wait. Let's
Shadows
see.
go on the
Let's see.
floor.
Wall,
You could drill it through
Shadows
the
goes on
floor.
I don't think wall is good because it's like a different thing that's adjacent.
Lead floor.
Arc
Temples have
floor,
like floors in
ground
them.
Floor, temple floors. It's true.
Because I feel like
they do.
concert floor is the actual.
Scorpions run
one
around
thing
on the
that is actually-
floor.
Block
You need to think like a
floor,
3D
light
modeler.
Floor,
What?
floor light.
That's true. I do need
Well,
to think
if you
like
think
a 3D
about
modeler.
it, satellites orbit above the floor.
You can lock to the floor plane so
If you're
that to
doing
make
this.
sure that your model doesn't float off into space.
Nice.
Scuba divers swim above the
Oh.
ocean floor.
That's
Good.
Floor.
You can make a floor out of
Excellent,
lead. You can make a floor out of lead.
I mean, you park on what's essentially the floor of the parking lot. Like, this is the same thing, really.
Mike's
Racket is
we don't have
ridiculous.
any
Lazy racket.
We
come
have
on.
concert and wall. Concert versus wall.
I vote wall.
All right, I'm going for wall.
I'm okay
four
with
of us.
either. Okay with either.
Well, we have 3 on concert and 2 on wall, and I'm not sure if Lazy's you're on team wall.
Yeah.
Or are you on team concert? Okay.
I'm team wall.
Right.
It's just the
Let's
fact
see
that
rock,
concert
paper,
floor is
scissors.
a term, I
Deadlocked
guess,
forever.
is why you think it's concert.
Concert.
Oh, his nature's linoleum.
Wall.
That's where the concert takes place.
I'm okay with using wall. Just to
Okay.
see.
All right, Mel.
That's 3.
Mel, you
Let's
go
go
for
wall.
it. Oh,
Let's go.
I'm picking concert next round.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skipping is a valid option.
It was reasonable. It was reasonable. Okay, it was
Yes,
reasonable.
yes, yes, Fred, I DM you.
It was super reasonable.
So fucking reasonable.
No, it's adjacent. It's like
I just gave up.
They're 2 essential parts of a room. Of the structure
Look,
of
I
a
would
room.
go like
Yes,
you're
yes, yes,
so
Team
well.
Fred, I DM you.
It's like, yeah,
Girl,
they're
girl,
part
you're
of the house,
so
I
right.
guess.
Yeah, you can DM me. That's fine.
No hints, Brett. No hints. No
These
hints and we're
songs
done.
giving even more reason why it's true. When you watch the Panenkoic video, he talks about wall-like floors. Floor-like
that's a good
walls, and that's
pick to put.
important.
Taco.
Can Mario
Chocolate.
push against
Choco
this
mint.
floor?
Choco mint. Choco minto.
Yeah.
Choco mint.
Chocolate. Is a mount is a type of
Yeah.
chocolate bar, isn't it? Yeah, I
like
think so.
that.
That's correct.
Choco mount? What are you? What?
Am I wrong?
Yes,
Hang
that's a
on.
very
Oh,
reasonable
no,
guess. Yes, I
no,
love
okay.
Choco Mounts.
Wait,
I was
there's
thinking of
also-
mounds.
No,
I was thinking of
wait,
mounds.
Hold up.
Yeah.
There
yeah.
are chocolate covered scorpions. That is a real food that people eat.
There
I was
is
thinking
a
of
Choco
mound.
Mountain in a video game, isn't
You
there?
guys don't eat chocolate covered lead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mario
that video
has
game
a-
is
You know
called-
what? Yes, I do.
I can't remember
That's
the name
why
of the
I'm
board
so good
game.
at
The
everything
candy
I
board
do.
game. I was gonna.
Okay,
just say
I
that's a
think
joke, but
mint
I
is
can't
pretty
remember the
safe,
name of
right?
it.
I'm actually having
Mint is
trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
pretty
Mint-
safe.
Mint is
Yeah.
Candyland.
right.
Okay, I actually think we skip here. I don't think we commit. I think we're okay.
Guys, I'm being serious. I think scorpion. I'm being
I appreciate your
100%.
seriousness. I think we skip here. I don't think we
Can
get.
I
'cause
send
I
the
can't
lock?
say it.
Wait a second.
Y'all
Let
did
me
get a
put you this
freebie.
way. Saw, how many times has Saw been right this
I'm
tonight?
guessing.
Saw.
I'm
Saw,
sorry.
Damn.
At least let us discuss it.
you know, Saw, if you're going to take control of the situation,
been
at least have a hit rate worth talking about.
I love Saw being the imposter.
I love that they're winning and they're falling apart. The team's falling apart. They can't handle being slightly ahead.
I'm clicking Scorpion
Back
next
Saw.
time.
I'm begging you not to. Why?
About, Mister, I'm taking control of the situation. I'm
There
sorry,
are-
is it
Okay,
not cool when somebody else
let's
does
fight on our
Yeah,
turn,
please,
not on
please.
red teams. Yeah.
Well,
There are
I mean,
chocolate
we're
Well,
waiting
yeah,
for a
no,
clue.
there's
This
no
is
waiting.
free
We
for
can
all
fight all we
time.
want.
Yeah. This is a lawless land.
Fight.
So I guess we're
fight.
gonna say
I-
concert this next turn.
Red
We're-
Not
is-
yet. I think we should do the current
Well,
word
yeah, we'll
first,
we'll
then
see
can
what we got,
find
but
out.
I guess concert floor.
I'm not 100%, but it's like
I just like when I think floor, I don't think concert floor.
You can
Hmm.
find
know,
a buck
this-
on the floor.
It could be the
I
floor of
don't
the trunk.
associate anything else.
What's the one that Dead so sure it is? That son of a bitch.
Scorpion. Next term, I'm dying to hear why Dead thinks it's Scorpion because I'm having trouble making that. Chocolate covered scorpions are a real food that
No,
people eat.
they're real.
They
I
are.
don't think you
Yeah,
would usually make that
chocolate-covered
connection.
Just don't think
in
it's
general.
something I
They're real.
think
I
of.
feel like
Yes.
the
It's a
thing
bit
about
odd,
that
like-
is that
What else
Like, it-
fits with chocolate?
It's
Yeah,
time for me to
literally
mute
nothing
so I
else.
can talk to y'all.
That's
the
why
thing
I think we
is-
should wait. So we have fewer
the
options.
hint, the clue is not chocolate. It's
But
choco.
I don't know what it is.
I think
Oh,
that's
oh,
the
Oh,
lever.
Beauty thought about
Yeah,
it.
Choco Scorpion.
It's Choco Mountain.
Satellite.
Space.
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 Spice.
I don't like this one. I don't like this
Really?
one.
Space.
But I'm just gonna say TIE Fighters, Star Wars.
Okay,
That's
okay.
not a terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that's not terrible.
Space Park, is that a thing?
There's
Space, the
Space
anti-floor.
Conductor.
Light
Can you
years are a
conduct
unit of
space?
light years are a unit of measurement in space. Lazy's right.
Wait, when
I
did
think
Zeta get to
satellite's
be
a
on our
pretty safe bet.
team?
I'm just agreeing with people to sow chaos. That's what I'm doing.
You
Yeah,
son
we
of
can
a
think
That's
satellite's
too many
a safe
people.
bet.
The
I
fact
feel
that-
like
the
we should
fact
lock
that
in
they've
satellite.
looked at
Okay,
it.
shoo face.
Space,
Our team.
strong.
Do we want to go ahead and say satellite?
yes.
Sure.
Because like that one feels like
You're
duh.
not even voted for it.
Well, yeah,
think it's funny that
it's,
people have
I
missed.
whatever. I can talk out
Alright,
loud.
Spacey's the empty floor.
Drills in space.
I don't like it.
Grit your teeth.
Yeah.
Simon.
Oh,
Space.
space.
All the lights in the
Shadow.
sky. Yeah. All the lights in the sky.
It's
No.
definitely not racket, right? It's not racket.
What
Why would it be
Oh, no, do you
racket?
think Brett,
They're
do you
just
think
making
Brett was
sure.
intentionally like, okay, space has rockets, right? That's racket. That's kind of one word off. Do we think Brett's someone who would do
Just
that?
double checking.
No.
I might do that.
You know,
that's for Saw to
what
do.
is a scuba diver but somebody that would also be an astronaut in space?
Thank you.
Shut up.
I feel like it could be Shadow. You know, because it's like you have
Shadow?
strong shadows in space, and space is like black, like Shadow.
No, I
And
think
also,
Where was
Sonic
like
and
it.
Shadow fought
where was Shadow the Hedgehog
Bio
born?
Lizard in space. When
Yeah,
the Bio
he was
Lizard
also born
fused
on the
with the
Ark.
thing.
Yeah, there's too many people for crosstalk.
Wait, so
That's
do we
part
want to
of
say
only agreeing with
concert
people who
before
I
we
think
say
are
anything else?
legitimately right.
Oh, my hand. I can't mute.
Oh, that's right. They fought Final Hazard.
My hand. I switched from right hand to left hand.
Okay, are we good saying concert?
Concert.
Oh, yeah,
floor?
for the floor.
Yeah.
For just floor first.
Since we can't really
I
agree
don't
on
know.
space.
But there is nothing else.
Hold on. What's one more for space? Though?
I really like Shadow. Brett's also a Sonic
And
nerd.
again, the only thing I have is
All
TIE
right.
Fighter from Star Wars. I don't think Shadow don't like you're doing Eclipse and stuff, but that would not be
Yeah,
Shadow.
yeah. There's multiple
be
ways
more
you could tie
comfortable-
Shadow to space.
I'd be more comfy if we went for the other space rather than the other floor.
Mm-hmm. I don't have another space.
Yeah.
It's
I-
amazing Mel's drinking, but everyone else is getting sillier. We're getting a
All
right.
Whereas I can see
Mel,
through to
this
the
is-
truth. I can see the truth. It's Shadow.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
I mean, I did think that was possible, but wow.
All right, we need one.
All right.
Pick one more.
Okay,
Do we want
concert.
to do concert?
We gotta,
All right.
Sure.
or else it will forever haunt us.
Bomb.
We have nothing to lose.
Why are you
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nothing to lose.
At least I
You have
officially
something to
wasn't
lose.
crazy for saying floor instead of concert.
Bomb.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'm so sorry, but
We have nothing to lose. Oh no, we lost everything.
That's
yeah, we
a
will be
thing to
haunted
ask
by
after
concert
the
in a
game.
different way now.
I thought we were going to be even. Okay.
Okay, there's some
That's our
kind of floor
second
we're
blue.
missing. I mean, I guess cliff floor.
Cliffside floor.
You know, when I think of cliffs, I think of something horizontal.
Shut up.
Well, there's a cliff face
one's
and the
talking
cliff
to you.
floor.
I guess temple.
Temple floor.
Temple floor. When I fall off the cliff, I hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the. Wait, Spike
Let
is
the
still a
bodies hit the
possibility. I
Guys,
feel
Spike,
like.
yeah, Spike feels like the most likely of all those.
Why are you helping them?
Yeah.
If we, yeah.
Wait, what was the
I'm
one
here
that
to
you were
introduce
thinking
chaos.
of that none of us said at first? That since we've gone over all of them.
Oh, it was, it had been Shadow because shadows are cast on the floor.
Yeah, I do
Maybe
think that's
cast on
possible.
anything.
I do think it's possible that Shadow is also
but
floor.
primarily, but I would say primarily they are a floor-based object or lack of energy, whatever.
That's science.
It's a wave and also a fucking.
What these guys all need to do is live and learn.
Hanging on the
Edge of tomorrow.
edge of tomorrow.
Live and learn.
Otherwise, yeah.
If you drive or if you follow, I don't remember.
Now, human, if I was right, all you need to do is say dead
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish, light.
Is there a light? Yeah, then yeah,
Mm.
those two.
Scuba diver and anglerfish. Light is what I'm thinking of.
All right, good
Yeah,
job,
this is all
everyone.
like Andy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
done.
Scorpions.
Light.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
Yeah! Scorpions
What
are
was
on
that
the
about my
board!
hit rate?
Thank
That
you.
what?
I decided to take
the-
control and it
He
kind
He
of
was so
backfired.
sure about Choco.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't care.
Chocolate
It's
Scorpion
not
was
next
not
time.
one for
That's
one.
right, they're still
I'll just
missing a
move
Choco.
amount.
Chocolate, yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna ask Human about how much she thinks about chocolate scorpions. Just,
I'm sorry,
I know
what's
that
a
they're always
Choco
on her
Mount?
mind. They're a cornet, is that kind of thing? I don't know.
I think it's a level in a Mario game, Choco
Choco Mount?
Mountain.
Well, you Choco
Something
Mountain.
like that.
Yes.
Maybe.
Super Mario World has a chocolate mountain area, for example.
Yeah, but
and
I
it
think
appears in
Bucci,
multiple
like,
other-
I liked when
Wait.
Bucci said, like, it's Choco
Toblerones?
specifically, not chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
just also
yeah.
invested in here because I also don't know what it is. I'm legit like, what could it be? The Temple of
Film,
Chocolate.
No, it can't be Willy Wonka or whatever, right? Your brains
Yeah, I
are so
guess you could
powerful.
maybe
Thank you,
say
Craig Card. I
film, but-
appreciate it.
The more drunk I get, the more right I will be. Live and
That's in Mario
learn.
Kart? Chocolate?
Apparently. I just think about
The more we're
calamari
gonna get-
desert. Delicious.
I think the only thing that's going to change as like Mel gets drunker and drunker is going to be the frequency of like Sonic-based karaoke.
Probably.
Like everything else, I feel like is pretty
The
locked
heart
in.
wants what it wants. Net.
Yeah.
Follow
Mel, do you
me, set me
do you still
Set me
remember the
free.
lyrics to your own
Trust
Knuckles
me,
rap?
and we will escape from the sea. We gotta go to because that song is actually on like karaoke machines. It's fun.
Choco Mountain is from Mario Kart 64. Oh, that does make. I do
Yeah.
vaguely remember that. I feel like
Okay,
now.
y'all probably should not have told us that, but anyway.
That's
Fuck it,
also-
Yeah, I guess we
Choco
were
Mountain.
talking
brought it
about
up.
it.
We
Thank you,
brought it
Mel,
up.
for
Yeah,
being
we-
our
we-
7th
Fighter-
team member.
Fighter one.
Okay.
What?
Really?
TIE? No, yeah.
Fighter?
TIE Fighter.
What else is there? I mean, you're only going to give us one?
It must be rougher bread.
God, I
you
guess
might-
it. Bread.
Huh.
If Ty was supposed to be space and Shadow wasn't space, I'm so fucking disappointed in you.
Wait,
fucking-
why are we,
No,
why are we putting Thai?
TIE Fighter, because
Why?
Craig is good
Tie?
vocal about TIE
Spaceship in
Fighter,
Star
so it
Wars.
just
Yeah.
Oh, that
Okay.
tie. I was thinking
Bill,
of like
I'm not-
like a suit tie.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. It's not good that you have 5 left and you're already down to like single word guesses. I'm so sorry.
It's not
No one
good.
asked you.
It is a little rough, yeah.
Eat
All
your
right.
popcorn.
Let's say Ty.
Oh, I'm done with my popcorn. I've already eaten all my
Eat
popcorn.
more popcorn.
make more popcorn.
You want to say Ty?
I don't
I
care.
think so.
Yeah. Nerd.
Oh, okay.
All right, wall. We need to get the floor. Sorry, we need to get one.
I
more
like
for floor.
Spike for
What else
floor,
works?
but
Spikes.
Shadow also could have been floor.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry with friend.
I
What?
agree.
Popcorn.
I want furniture.
I want to phone a friend.
Are you good?
Oh, I want furniture. I see.
Spike.
I want to
If y'all
guess
are
Spike.
down, I'm unsure.
Me too.
I could also be.
Right.
I'm willing to be
That
outvoted.
button.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Let's just do
Princess.
it.
Let's
All
do
right.
that. Just
We're behind. We
pull
have to
the
make
trigger on
bold
Fuck it.
Spike
moves.
floor.
Okay, it's okay. Everything's
that's
okay.
fine. That's
Okay,
No,
it's
no,
good.
no,
baby.
Neutral.
Fran
Yeah,
is
so
on my desk
Mel-
right now, and she's being
Neutral.
soft and good.
Mel, just quickly, do you still remember
Anyway.
the lyrics to your Knuckles rap that you made?
Oh.
To an extent, yes.
Okay,
Wait,
excellent.
yeah. My name's
Check
Knuckles,
it.
and I don't give a
Not a
fuck
Star Wars
about
fan.
the story's
I am
plot
not a Star
because
Wars
all I
fan.
do is
Thank you.
hustle.
Yeah, I believe
remember.
you.
I'm not a
I've
Star
never
Wars
seen a
fan. I'm
Star
not a Star
Wars.
Wars fan. I insist as I slowly shrink into a corn cob.
I say slowly shrink into a little green man.
Jar Jar.
Is Bucci,
yes, Jar
Bucci,
Jar.
are you talking to your chat about?
No, I'm not.
No, yeah, I'm seeing her chat upset about us, and I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
No, yeah, I'm saying spam click it, Bucci. Don't even let your team talk. What is it?
Yeah, you can let
Choco
it
Mount. I think
go.
that's Choco Mount.
No,
yeah.
no, go
Oh,
for it.
Choco
Go for
Mount?
it. Go for it.
Yeah, no, I mean totally. Like maybe let's save it for the end, but yeah.
Is there anything else that I would think is chocolate?
No, yeah, with all of our bullshit, you definitely deserve that.
Yeah. Chocomont.
Chocomont.
The stream has had some offbeat choices, but we had to have a frontier moment, so I'm eager to see how silly things get. That's like a once in a lifetime.
We are
goal.
close
That
to middle, I think, with the
shit was a
scroll.
miracle.
We at least picked a black word.
Yeah,
but
that's
that
as
was a
good as it
reasonable
gets
guess
close
in
to
that
it, then.
case.
Yeah, not a sane moment, unfortunately.
I'm gonna pick Fiddle. Choco Fiddle.
Oh, we're also on one. I mean,
Central
okay,
Mound.
Yeah,
Central
perfect.
Park,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
like
be
that.
negative,
Wow.
but it's a
Wow,
pretty
wow,
bad sign
wow.
that you
Okay,
have.
you know what?
All right,
It
View,
is, but we're down to 2, and you're down to 1. And you're
I'm
ahead of
going
you.
for it.
So-
I'm
Yeah, go for
doing
it.
it.
Go for it. Do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
we
Yeah,
won.
You know
We're gonna
what?
pull it out, Brad. You got
Congratulations,
this.
Bucci. We should have listened to you the whole time.
Red, the floor is yours.
Red, just 4. Go for one that goes for all 4. Thank you.
Yeah. We got
Or
this.
you can use a 0 because
Just fucking wipe the board, Brad. You can do it.
So
There's
I don't know
also
if
the
you
infinite option.
Infinite and 0 are both kind of options. So like 0 is kind of they're the same. You get to pick as many as you want if you use either of those.
Okay,
But obviously zero
yeah.
has a connotation versus infinite.
Right.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
Just say whatever the black word is and do 0 so you know not to pick that one.
Shot.
Shot.
0.
Oh no.
0 shot.
Buckshot.
No shot.
Buckshot.
Yeah,
lead
buckshot
shot,
roulette.
Buckshot, lead shot.
block shot and barrel.
bullets
Flip
made out
shot.
of lead.
Film shot. You shoot film. You shoot film.
No, wait. If you
yeah,
pick
you
0, then that
do.
means. Oh, wait,
Films,
Right,
yeah,
0
that's
means
right.
everything.
Let's see.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance.
not
Don't
miss your
blow this
chance to
opportunity.
blow, 'cause
Comes once in a
bullets can be
lifetime.
copper.
You better lose.
Bullets can be copper and
Yeah.
lead.
And then
Sure.
what?
Got one more, but I don't want to give it to you because that may actually be real.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut.
Quiet, that.
All right, are we confident with Buck?
Yeah, Buck will tell us whether he's actually
Yeah.
telling us to guess shot-related words, and he's not.
No.
What?
Upper cliff, racket, and snow.
I said,
I
yeah,
think
it
shot
was
zero
actually
means
zero
zero.
because it was the opposite.
Yeah, because it's not a
Yeah.
lead shot. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Infinite
Fred!
would be the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay,
0.
Bread.
Oh,
Bread. What were the space words, Bread?
Bread.
So the space words were tie and satellite.
TIE
You
fighter.
disappoint me,
Ground
sir.
words
You
were
disappoint me.
ground,
Oh.
and as the flow of the theme was
This I
continued, it
believe
was
is my
snow.
fault. I did raise the idea of like
Oh,
doing
floor
0 on the
snow.
word that it is, and then just giving it to
Because
somebody else.
cliffs and walls are not floors.
Yeah. No, I was aware. I was aware.
Yet I thought we all knew that 0 means there are 0 of these cards on the board.
It
Well,
does,
yeah, but like we were
Oh.
doomed if it wasn't like it doesn't
Yeah, like
matter.
0 gives you infinite guesses, so
I did run into a problem.
I understand why
where-
this happened, but I guess
because you were
yeah.
doing a mix of picking what the theme of the word I had was and the opposite, the rest of my words were split.
Gotcha.
So I can no longer make connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was a
a-
tough
Yep.
site. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough situation.
All
those
right.
satellite
Who hasn't
diagrams.
gone yet as a clue giver?
Correctly.
So it's yeah.
I get correctly pick your opponent. I think that's how we gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
we,
fair.
we can choose teams here. I think. Yeah. Just let's go ahead.
No.
I'll
Randomize
randomize
and
I
pick
love you, I will
your
buy you
opponent.
flowers.
Okay, I'll randomize. Yes,
Randomize.
ma'am.
Sure.
I'll do what you say. Yes, ma'am.
Correctly,
Wait,
who do you
we
want to
use
fight?
Okay.
crew names.
What?
Oh,
Wait, no crew
You-
names?
you-
You mean crew words?
Choose correctly. Choose
Yeah,
your
crew
opponent.
words.
Is everyone okay with that? If not, everyone's okay with
Mix
it. then I
in
don't
crew.
think we
Wait.
can.
Fine.
Oh wait. Correctly was the least amenable to crew words. So let's not do
Yeah,
it
and
this
if, she,
round.
if
We can
she's
do
the
it next
captain,
round.
then I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's all.
Do you want to fight correctly?
Who wants to
Correctly,
go
you
against
get it.
correctly?
Correctly, yeah.
just
No,
go
wait.
ahead,
Correctly
just
pick.
throw him in. Just throw him in. Whatever.
Saw, I know you wanted to go again.
Can you
I
still
know
throw
you
him
want to
in?
go again, Saw.
Yeah, you
can,
wanna-
you can
okay,
go
I'll
again,
go,
look
okay.
God
at it.
damn it, here I
You
am.
can throw the clue words in.
Oh,
All right,
holy
Saad,
mother
this is your
God.
redemption round.
I don't. Okay.
Oh, you were the one who was saying
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I mean, we're so fucked. Excuse me.
No, Det you and Saw are going to create a supernova of needing to win.
No, that only works if we're both on the operative.
I hope the Cloud
We're
3
so
run back
incompatible.
happens.
We're so incompatible with Spy Master. With him as Spy Master.
I had to double check that I'm not on your team.
It's okay. We can do a 4-person squad.
Hell
Just sit
yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah, I really like the
it's fine.
the quote from that fiddle stream
wait,
where
what's-
Mel is
what?
like, "My team has
okay,
Saw and
okay.
Dead who
Yeah.
have the strongest desire to win, so they will like
we'll create
Okay,
a
combine
so-
their
needing to win.
So, Beauty, some of these are crew in jokes to an extent. Hue is,
I
is
see, I
a
see.
sound that Eddie tends to make when she's like distressed by something. She'll be like, hue, hue. I assume
I don't think there's
Noisegate
anything
is
else here
partly
that's
a crew joke.
Yeah,
like,
that's a crew. That's a
yeah, you
crew
get
name.
Noisegate.
That's a crew
I remember
Where's
Riddler was, but
Shockley?
Saw
Yes.
couldn't explain why.
Riddler.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because
He said because of Buckshot Roulette, and no one understood what he meant by that.
Yeah,
Does he
no.
know?
Saw does things occasionally.
Then yeah, I think the rest
Pikachu,
are just actually normal words. Hardcore might have been a crew thing, but that's pretty self-explanatory.
Hardcore Minecraft.
Yeah,
Hardcore Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Minecraft.
Oh, and TTS, of
Minecraft.
course. Text to speech.
Famously a crew bit.
Hell yeah. I can't believe we put something as a deep cut as America.
Okay.
Like. All right. I believe in you. Oh wait, the opponent's Spy Master. It's their turn. Fine. Biblical.
Biblical. Okay.
Mm,
Calf, maybe. Like, there's several times calves get sacrificed in the Bible. I'm not super attached to it, but it's what I'm getting so far. I thought about it, Brad, but Romans are like a big a driving
That is
force in the
true.
New Testament, in the New Testament, at least.
Yeah.
Testament.
So I
It's
guess
also pretty hardcore.
that's I'm guessing this is what it is. If not, then Hammer's Saw.
Rome feels like the safest of all.
Rome, yeah, Rome.
Safe.
We'll do Rome first.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Human just confirmed that Beauty was correct about the Choco Mountain Super Mario.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay,
nice.
Choco
Mario Kart
Mountain.
game.
Hey, nice.
I guess. Does anyone have anything better than Calf? Because I'm not
That's the
super
only thing I
committed
could
to
think
it,
of,
but it's
but-
exactly.
Like, maybe I could see a stretch for, like, Plumber, but that's
What?
really
Okay, okay, Han. Before we click anything, I genuinely just want you to explain it. We're not clicking Plumber, but I need you to explain yourself.
The Book of Mario.
Saw's been off the rails enough tonight that I could see him trying to
Connect
go
Plumber with
Connect
Carpenter.
Carpenter and
Like,
Plumber.
No.
Plumber.
Like,
What is
I
a
don't even
plumber
think
but a
Saw would do
carpenter of
that.
I thought
pipes?
this was like Plumber, Mario, Italian, Italy, vaguely same geographic
Oh,
area.
apple. The apple. Like, okay, the
Oh,
apple
apple,
is
that
like a
works.
symbolic of like the
Yeah, that'd be good.
Apple of Eden.
yeah, the apple, the fruit of life, and like the fruit of knowledge
be
of
with
good and
apple.
evil.
I think I would go and send it.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
that's
If not, then it's Cap.
Oh.
Well, it's Cap. I think.
Oh.
And I think it's Cap.
And,
There's a few I
okay.
could make arguments for being biblical.
I guess you could say those are
You know when Judas betrayed Jesus and he went, what? What? Judas, what?
every time Eddie gets killed in Among Us, it's just like Jesus getting betrayed after the Last
Yeah.
Supper. That's
Wait.
like whenever we vote Eddie out and she's not the imposter.
I am surprised. Like I didn't notice Apple there, but once they saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, never mind.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Stop.
What is not
clearly you're
cute.
not a-
Eddie only makes that sound when she's very distressed.
Wait a second.
I said something in VC since I don't know if Saw is public about it.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Melka.
Okay. Let me guess.
Melka.
Yeah, I like that. I guess
chicken.
food.
Food.
Yeah, exactly.
Ketchup.
Ooh,
Some people
Oh,
will
it's our
have strong
turn.
opinions about burgers and ketchup, but I think it's a fairly But I think food is most
shit.
probably the best.
Well,
Okay,
like-
wait, we gotta remember it's crackly.
But like, I'm sure that Crackly agrees that cheeseburger is food.
Yeah, but
Are they?
I feel like if
Cheeseburgers made
let's
out
say
of
that the hints were
chaff.
America food. I feel like there's something you could. No, yeah, I feel like that's good. If it was like ketchup and food, you might have like some other, like it might be like French fries or something. Well, that's also
Yeah. So yeah, America food, I think is.
I think a
sounds
burger
like
is
the
a pretty
most-
America food.
I think America
I wish
first,
it
then
is
food.
definitely the
Kind of-
iconic US.
I kind of wish
America
that
food?
metaphor was here because, like, you know, American metaphor is like, imagine if a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I'm hitting America.
America first.
America.
Bam. What?
Oh no!
How could you do
let's
this
go,
to us
baby.
quickly? How could you
Maybe
take our
that was
national food
biblical,
from us
actually.
quickly?
What?
Wait,
I think
correctly,
that's a very
genuinely,
special-
burger? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna cry if
Crackly's
America was
always
for
making
biblical.
burger.
I guess
American.
ketchup and food.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, it's got to
to
be ketchup and food then.
Let's see. Capital.
You could have just went for fries.
Oh yeah, and it was
Maybe
cheeseburger
it's-
specifically.
Bill.
Face, like there's faces.
Bill.
There tends to be faces on bills. Oh, bills. Wait a second. Yeah, capital, and bills. I guess. And then we go
Yeah.
for cat afterward if those are
Mhm.
both right.
Sounds good.
Bill
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, Bill
Uh,
into Bill is
And
more
capital.
straightforward.
All right, cap.
We
Yeah.
go
Yay.
Cap.
Okay,
Dang.
that was it. That was biblical.
Dang.
Dang.
I just noticed that Brad posted bad apple in the VC chat.
Wait a second. So the only one that you guys have picked so far is the one that we picked.
Mhm, that's a bad apple.
Oh right, we actually haven't gotten any correct guesses so far.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Damn, I guess Saw's a really good spy master.
It's because you mentioned the supernova needing to win.
Okay, look, we know food and ketchup. We got that.
Yeah.
Correctly, in fact,
Yeah.
just add 2 to whatever your Oh no.
Emperor.
Emperor.
All right,
Brown.
hold
Okay,
on.
well, one.
Brown.
Plumber, Mario, Peach.
All right, hold
Emperor.
on. It's no
That's it.
debate. Let's just go for food and ketchup.
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
let's get that burger in there.
All right.
Noticeably high on mercury all the time.
Okay.
Royalty.
All right. Crown, and then one more emperor. Think of one
Oh,
more
I think I know
emperor.
what it is.
Dude,
Actually,
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so we need to
More
figure out what the
popcorn.
other emperor is. Emperor. I have no idea what the other. Like, I guess you could assassinate the emperor with a shot.
Maybe.
Some
I am the
emperors are
morning and the
considered
evening
hardcore.
star.
It's okay. It's okay. We have all of blue team's round to think.
Mel,
about
what's that quote from?
It's
it. and also
it's Pharaoh. Pharaoh's an emperor.
no. Guys, let's do this after blue team so that it's less options.
I want to point
It's
out,
right.
if,
Okay.
Most emperors
Crown.
don't have faces.
Shall we? Okay.
If-
Yeah.
if a pharaoh is an emperor, couldn't deck be there just because pharaohs have decks?
That's true.
What?
Because I need a duel.
Audio.
I
He gets
see.
it.
I'm also what?
Audio
Pharaoh
too.
Yami.
Audio
stream,
deck. Audio deck.
Audio deck. Noise gate. With noise gate. Noise gate.
Noise gate has to
true.
be the first one.
Yes,
Yeah, noise gate.
Yeah, noise gate is very.
Noise gate. Yeah, I think
Noise
noise
gate
is-
into Scream, I
I mean,
want to say.
TTS is also very specifically audio.
Yeah.
And
Noise
decks are very
gate.
clearly for pharaohs. So
An obvious
Mhm.
emperor.
and
Also, wait,
emperors.
we
I
know
guess,
deck
yeah.
is one of their cards. Don't
I
we?
think-
Because of the red connection, clearly.
Yeah,
Maybe it's TTS.
I think TTS.
I think TTS is. I
TTS
think
or
that's one.
Scream, either
think
works.
it's
I think
stronger.
I want to lean. I think I want to lean towards TTS.
Me
Mhm.
too.
Then we go TTS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
But yeah,
All
friends right here.
Correctly, don't
she's-
add the emperor part.
Mm-mm,
We
at
already
me.
know that part.
Wait, what?
Do you?
Huh?
What do you think
add
is the other emperor?
No, well, I don't know.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Plumber.
Plumber, obviously.
Scream.
Luigi,
Plumber?
famous for loving carrots.
Scream.
And
He's the same
Star.
color as the Riddler.
He's got a face, and he probably has organs.
Yeah, stars are pretty big in the Mario series.
Yeah, but then there would be a question about like why isn't it Mario? I feel like there needs to be a reason
That's
it's
true,
Luigi and not
actually.
Mario.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, Plumber can probably be locked in. So
That's why I want to say Riddler. Oh wait,
Why
let me
Riddler?
think.
the Riddler thing is a stretch, but I could see
I
that
don't know
being
why
Green?
Riddler.
the case.
Green?
Like Riddler
That is?
dresses in green.
they
They're
are
both
So
green.
weird.
They are
It's like I
both
feel like I
wearing
keep hearing
green.
Dead's voice, but I know that's not possible because of the other team.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Luigi screams a lot.
I feel like Riddler's right.
Riddler.
I feel like
For
Riddler, it would be a
Luigi.
stretch, but I kind of like
Like
it
Luigi
feels like it
screams a
could
lot.
be that, but it also feels like a stretch.
Yeah, Luigi kind of screams in like what's Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, Luigi's
Yeah.
It was like a
Mansion.
Mario.
Mario.
I could vibe with that, but
Harmony
also
was really
I
good.
kind of like that.
but remember we're also missing an emperor.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, an
I
emperor.
know what it is.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, sorry.
So-
Luigi's pretty
You know so many
hardcore.
things.
Oh no.
Isn't isn't Emperor one of the tarot cards?
Oh, you
Would
have
that
an
be deck
emperor
maybe?
in your deck?
Yes, Emperor is one of the tarot cards.
Oh.
That's actually a really good point.
Actually, yeah.
But would
Yeah,
correctly be
tarot deck.
thinking
Yes.
about that
Beauty with the five head.
specifically.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have no idea. I don't know. How...
You all know her better than I do.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
just throwing
Luigi
ideas.
shot.
I don't think I've
Luigi
ever
and-
talked with correctly about the tarot deck, or maybe I have. I
Luigi
don't
is
remember.
green like Sailor Jupiter. Um, God, everyone seems to be thinking that they know it's an obvious thing. I'm so mad. Luigi deck?
I'm really confident with
Okay, wait,
Scream.
other Luigis. Other the Luigi that did the assassination.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Luigi
Oh yeah,
Mangione.
Luigi Mangione.
Oh yeah.
I think it's that.
That's
I think it's
Yeah, that's
Mangione.
yeah. I think like that's at least a good guess, if nothing else. Let's go with that.
I still feel like
Nice.
that could be Emperor too, because Emperors get
It
assassinated.
could be Emperor too, but yeah,
It
that's,
could be
like,
Emperor.
Oh,
it can be Luigi in our heart of hearts.
Hell yeah.
I want to be clear. Luigi is innocent until proven guilty, and the NYPD has framed people before.
Yeah, no, I genuinely
No,
don't.
no,
actually think that,
don't even. We can't get.
Okay,
we can't do
okay,
this.
okay.
We can't fucking do this. Well,
Eat more popcorn.
I would kind
Do
of
we want to do something else for
stop
Emperor?
guessing.
I
I think I know that.
tied, right?
But like 2 is pretty easy to guess, so we are in a bad situation. But I almost would
Yeah.
want to stop guessing just because it's
Yeah.
like we are not going to end the game
100%
anyway.
Sure about the deck one.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe Sal will make a super
hopefully
stretch.
you can combine these. Hopefully.
But like it's impossible for us to finish the game this round because we can only guess once more. So I think ending guessing here is probably safer than
Yeah.
trying to like
Yeah.
go for
Like if we got a blue, it'd be like, well, the end.
Yeah, exactly. At least
Star.
What?
Whoa. Toss
Okay,
giving us a
Star.
chance.
Do we want to
Oh,
try to
wait.
guess something, or do we
Okay,
want
so,
to just?
so it seems like Sal also
I
had
think-
pretty
I think-
difficult final words.
I think Saul is confident that correctly can't get it in 2, so I think we end.
Yeah, we have nothing to go on, so it'd be pure guess.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
like
the only
those
other thing
odds.
would be if it were Mercury. Or, I mean, I guess it would only be Jupiter because
I mean,
Mercury can't
if
view from the sky.
correctly can't get this
Yeah, but
in
he
one
said
turn,
one. He said one.
it's literally
Oh, true. Never mind then.
I also had stars.
It's just
I
a
guess, for
matter of-
Emperor.
My face hurts from Luigi's. The Luigi clue.
I just like you're like, oh, man. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking star for Luigi until Mel mentioned the thing that
No, I
why
was like,
not
oh yeah,
Mario in
that's
that
right.
case?
There was a whole big thing with the other Luigi. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Crackly, you don't have real revolutionaries in your team.
That's why it's also the Riddler. Very similar figures.
No, that was just because they're both green, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
a
only thing I
costume,
can
yeah.
think of.
They're both green guys.
Both green
Both
hat
green
guys.
goblins.
I said they're both green guys. I didn't put any kind of moral thing on any Luigis or the Riddler.
Mhm. They're both villains.
I believe you.
Correctly is also
Alternatively, they're
green.
both heroes.
Much to think
This is
about,
true.
says Anchier. This is true. This is true.
Did you guys see the real-life Green Goblin glider?
No.
No.
Really? Oh, like
Oh,
someone actually had a
yeah.
hover forward thing that shoots pumpkins?
Well, no pumpkins.
They fought
Okay,
a
but it
dude
does.
wearing spandex in the middle of the street.
I'm just
But it
gonna
flies
creep
and you ride
Smashing
it.
down to
pumpkins.
Pumpkin Hill. Gotta
cool.
find a lost piece.
I know that it's here. I can sense it.
The Great Emerald's power allows,
Allows
me to feel.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head.
And to a ghost and got married. Oh wait, a ghost tried to approach me. He got married.
Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, correctly go ahead and I know you've been waiting politely for us to finish our bits.
It's very
So
stressful.
go ahead and give
If
us
she
that
can't
clue
get
that,
this in-
perfectly
one, it's
encapsulates
literally-
these two concepts.
Yeah.
I think Crackly probably has enough stress right now without us
Yeah.
adding to it.
Stress.
Thank you,
Just so you know, I just dropped my popcorn on the floor. Fuck you.
Oh,
No!
Oh no! I hate that.
That's
Oh,
pretty
no,
spooky. Was a ghost involved?
Oh no.
All right, everyone, hop on Among Us.
Oh,
That's the only way we can
God,
resolve
Jesus.
this tension. Spooky!
Spooky one.
Scream.
Scream. Wait, one?
I think
So I
orders
guess
are pretty spooky.
the remaining would have to be from previous, or then it has to be completely random.
It's gotta be Emperor then.
Yeah, it probably has to be Emperor, but I have no idea.
Ow.
If there were some like
Yeah.
insects or whatever, I would feel more confident because there's a bunch of insects named like Emperor Scorpion, Emperor Butterfly,
Yeah.
whatever.
Imagine if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
But it would be cool if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference or
That'd be
tarot
pretty
card. Actually, yeah, I think actually out of these, the only thing that makes any sense to me would be like the Emperor tarot
Okay,
card.
so let's choose Scream and then Deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Scream
Scream.
and Deck. Too bad.
I'm pretty,
Okay.
I'm not actually gonna say what I think it is. Green, Riddler.
God damn it.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Mercury for
Like,
Emperor.
it's like-
Wait. It might
Was that a
or
creep
might
or
not have been
Roman god?
correctly. What were
Why
the Emperor
not a-
words?
Is she still on the popcorn?
Cheeseburger?
Oh, yeah, it might be
I
probably.
mean, you got
clean
most of them.
popcorn.
It's just Mercury. You don't know about that emperor who just drank Mercury?
Oh
No.
no! I
That's
actually
Yeah,
had
they
like
thought
a
it
different
was the
reason.
elixir of life.
I thought it was Jupiter because like Jupiter in like the Roman pantheon is like the king of the gods.
Yeah, I mean, like it occurred to me, but I
Jupiter.
didn't. Oh, saw
Emperor.
posted his fucking chart.
notes.
Hell yeah!
The emperor
hell
is
yeah.
commonly associated with like those sorts of figures, though. That's not like
No one calls him the emperor. He's like the king of the gods or something, but not an emperor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize kings and emperors were so different.
Oh my god.
They are different.
But it would be a pretty big stretch to be like, oh, a king of the gods, so an emperor. Like that's a pretty big stretch.
Yeah, you probably would have made a different. Plus, if it was like, oh wait, I guess you didn't know Mercury was one because it's like, well, if Mercury and Jupiter were
No,
both
because
ones, that would be
planet
great.
is the other awful one of like we have Jupiter. I was like, oh, do I want to go planet one? And I'm like, okay, wait, maybe they.
Yeah,
we
I
can
saw
do the
Mercury and Jupiter.
Luigi thing again. Maybe just rethink what emperors. And I'm like,
Yeah, but that Luigi, it was really good.
Yeah, correctly was
Yeah,
trapped
Luigi
by
was good.
Jupiter. Yeah, so
just
I didn't have to stress.
I can't believe it took you guys so long to be like Luigi Mangione.
Look, we had innocence in
Yeah,
our
no, that-
hearts. All right, I have
Wait,
to
correctly
fight
suggested
Empoli.
that. So I listened to
I
all
have a
the
question.
I can forgive Bucci and Hemply. Lazy, Mel, no excuse.
When I said head, would you have associated carrot with head?
No.
Carrot
Oh,
Top?
Carrot Head?
No.
Carrot Top.
I don't know.
Oh,
Carrot Top. Yeah.
But yeah, when correctly said
Okay.
Luigi, I was kind of like, I don't see it, and then I saw Shot, and I was like,
Bucci shot an unarmed man
that's a pretty
earlier.
good one.
Fantastic.
Damn.
All right, yeah.
Damn,
So
Bucci,
are
that's
we good to
hardcore.
continue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Because I'm not
Okay.
sure because like heads of onions are a thing.
Do we
It was
want
like-
to set up like a reverse Spy Master game?
I think.
Yes.
Well, I just
Oh,
know that
God.
Hemply wanted to fight me, and I would like to fight Hemply. I would be
Let's
I
do
would
the
be down for
Hemply-
Yeah,
fighting
let's do
Hemply.
straightforward rounds,
first.
and then we want to do gimmicks after. I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Wait,
One last
okay,
straightforward
yeah.
round. I have to fight Hemply.
Meet Spy Master
Nope, y'all are on the
Reversal
same
and
team.
then
Yep,
Crew
yep.
Words.
Okay,
Again.
is this
Nope, y'all are on
one
the same
more?
team.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Yes,
good.
there we go. All right.
God,
Same.
Scream was Luigi.
Oh my
that was
God,
very
no.
lucky. I was hoping that they would take that, but it was like, but I don't know how to say Mercury. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
hot?
So
I mean,
custom
Yeah.
words still,
Mercury
yeah,
was-
and regular words.
I'm fine with that.
Mercury plus Scream.
I'm sure Mel's fine with it. So yeah.
It would have been difficile. All right, give your operatives a clue.
White women rapping.
White woman rapping. Glizzy. Glizzy.
This is a good one.
Okay.
This is great. If white women rapping isn't somebody's, I'm going to be super disappointed. Baka
Okay,
and
what
Cringe, right?
Um,
Baka and Cringe being right next to each other is
Jersey. Oh my God.
Joyzy.
Delicious.
Oh, I should add a
Okay.
B to this actually.
Nutcracker.
No, yeah, I'm gonna add Bu real quick.
Okay, but consider what if white woman rapping is the black card?
That would be funny. That would be deeply,
The
deeply
danger,
funny.
the true danger of white women rapping. Okay. Oh wait, I'm ready. Okay.
Wait,
Our
where?
very own
Oh,
Maury,
Shakespeare.
our very
like
own Maury
actual-
Calliope, Melanie Pepon.
Fuck yeah. Yo, dead beats lurking now. Dead beats, get out.
Pain Peppo.
Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm definitely not too drunk. I've got everything in my brain forever.
I believe in you, Mel. You and I are
Hemply versus
really
debuff to
psychically-
Mel.
We've got this.
No, buffed
Mel, if
Mel.
it helps, open Notepad up and
I'm not going to make a chart like you saw, you madman. I'm gonna do
I
better.
love how
Investigate.
everything in like Saw's book for like strategies or like anything in life is like chart. Make a chart.
Yeah.
These
Someone must have
are
made an app that allows
not
you to do,
easy
like, the red
concepts
yarn.
to connect, though. I gotta say, I feel like even
Yeah,
sober
it
me would
happens.
have some difficulties with this situation.
Famous puzzle game designer versus drunk cat.
Hmm.
Who could possibly
Who will
win?
win?
at least one of these is like whether or not Mel starts rapping, we will know if it's hers or not.
Shut up. No, I don't need an excuse to start rapping. Fuck you.
All she needs is at least 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Get a broom.
Broom?
Boo.
For the
Broom.
A little
Really?
brewski.
A broom.
Oh, never
For the
mind.
popcorn.
I was totally wrong.
yeah, for the popcorn.
At least it's mostly kernels.
Mhm.
I mostly finished it.
Kernels.
I've got
Sanders?
this.
Mel, lock in.
I'm looking
so
at the
fucking
example.
locked
It's the
in.
first round.
Fez.
The first round,
Leave
you
her
really need
alone.
time. You know, like Mhm.
I'm looking at the chart that you posted in VC chat. This is the most Saw shit I could possibly imagine.
It's beautiful. I like that
It
biblical
really
for
is.
calf and star are just they just say biblical, but Roma has biblical with a question mark. That's my favorite. It's beautiful.
That's my process.
It's biblical.
Yeah, you know, in hindsight,
Batman.
like following the wise men following the star, the North Star, or whatever it is,
Okay.
like to find Jesus or like Christ or whatever. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Okay.
I can pretend to be neurotypical. You know.
Okay.
That reminds me of the dog playing a dog at chess post. Oh no, drunk cat versus puzzle master.
Hell yeah. I got this. Okay. I just
We're
gotta
still
go
thinking
with
about
something.
that castle.
I just gotta go with something.
Yeah, but the dog has been training her whole life for this.
Yeah,
The dog has
yeah,
been drinking her whole
it's
life.
making me think of that one Castle Super Beast title about 100 line. It's like getting
Yeah.
fear baited by Dink and Rampa is it's like losing at a chess to a dog, but the dog has been training his whole life for this, and you've just started playing chess 5 minutes ago.
A very esoteric title, but it's a good one once you get it.
Average Kadaka game.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I
need to
believe
get
in
back- I
y'all
need to
like
get back to
so
that.
hard.
Honestly, I've been feeling more of the Uchikoshi-isms
Mechanism.
than
A
Kodaka.
mechanism.
Mechanism. Okay, let's see.
Um,
Nutcracker. Fans technically have a mechanism, but I'm not super confident about that.
Gold seems
Gold?
like the most.
Old
No.
mechanism. Button.
Okay, our team.
I think it. I guess Nutcracker fan button. Well.
Let's do button first because that's the safest.
But yeah, button, I
button.
feel like the safest. Then Nutcracker. I feel like Nutcracker's like the second safest after that.
Yeah, because it's an actual functioning
Like.
thing.
Okay. Do we feel super strongly about any of these remaining ones? Because I think fan maybe.
I'm just looking at Scott back.
But I'm part of me is also like maybe we play it safe on this.
Oh, helicopter.
Because I feel like we don't want to get into machinery, just any machinery.
Yeah. Is there any other way to translate any of these words?
I mean, like
mechanism is very specific.
I guess like you could say that a piano is a mechanism because you're pressing like one lever to like affect change in another level.
Better than fan.
But like, I mean, fans are like a belt fan. Like a belt fan is like essentially the same thing. You're just like rotating through
A
one thing
fan
to rotate
is
another.
the most. Yeah, like piano is technically the most simple because it's another lever in the same way that a.
But I feel like we're overthinking
piano
it
more
all.
than fan because fan's just more of a machine that runs on its
Yeah,
own.
it's
once
generally
you have
more
it on.
electrical, unless you're doing like the
Mhm.
waving fan, which is still not.
I'm more thinking of
necessarily
like mechanism as it's operated.
Yeah.
Wait, Spacey, whoever goes first has one more clue.
Yeah, the team that starts has 9.
Yeah, we
And,
started with 9 to start with 8.
I'm just thinking, do we want to? I still think I'm leaning towards fan.
I'm leaning towards piano.
Yeah, I'm more towards piano personally.
Code maybe.
It depends on because I guess my only worry is we've already kind of have a basis of what a mechanism is between button and
Yeah.
nutcracker. So spreading it to something like code might be a bit of a stretch.
No, I don't think code. It's like mechanics of the code, but
I guess if we're talking about simple mechanisms, I think it would be fan. But I would
Unshay,
think
that's
of
how many
fan
we
before
still have left to
piano.
get. That's not our maximum number of clues we're allowed to get.
I think it's.
I
think
vote
it's,
piano.
I'm
Rest
voting
of the
fan.
team lazy.
I don't know, because I'm so dedicated on either helicopter or fan.
I feel helicopters and multiple mechanisms working
let's
together.
back off of helicopter.
Yeah.
I think
Really?
between fan and piano.
I think between fan and piano.
I'm more comfortable with fan than piano.
Okay,
All
so
right.
fan.
Let's do
Brett,
fan.
what do
Yeah,
you think?
we can go fan. Like, because I guess.
Oh.
Okay, so we
Fan.
can maybe think of piano next time. Because I guess the only reason why I changed my mind is when I thought about piano, it's multiple hammers and it's multiple mechanisms. Where a
Watch
fan
that be
could
like
be
the
dumbed
black
down to
one
like a
and Mel is
hand
screaming
paper
to
fan.
herself.
Nah, it's cool. You guys are gonna get it next
Okay.
time.
Tree
You know, a
time.
time after that, or maybe the time after that, and everything's gonna be cool.
Roots.
I don't like rude.
She's so pissed off.
Nah, it's okay. I believe in us.
Trees have rings
The power
in
of our
them.
friendship.
Oh, that's true. Tree. Tribe, tree pie.
Helicopter tree.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, helicopter's bad. Never mind.
You know what they got in Jersey? A lot of trees.
Do they?
Hurricane
Okay, I think
tree.
Root's
No, I
obvious.
don't live in
Who's
Jersey.
missing?
Point tree?
Pon, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Just.
Sorry,
I think
sorry,
Root's
got
pretty
distracted.
straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Root and ring
Let's
make
just
a
hit
lot of
root.
sense because tree
Tree
rings.
I do think Hempley would be pretty aware of tree rings. So yeah, let's go ahead with that. Now I think we save. Honestly, I don't think we guess.
No, you should guess.
No.
We guessed.
I agree with
Okay.
Doc.
Okay, I don't think there's
Yeah,
any
I'm
of the first
knowing-
two. I think it's
I'm not
between
seeing any.
sunflower and cactus.
Oh, I mean, if you think so. I think we save it.
these
Let's
are
let's save
pretty
it. Let's keep them in mind.
Trees are
yeah.
pretty cringe, says Craigart. Damn.
Trees
How
are
could
pretty
you?
Yeah,
cringe.
you good with that,
Fuck
human? Oh, right. You just say you agree. Okay, so it's just yeah. Let's go ahead and wait. Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Ugh. I mean, I am
Mel.
confident
Were you
based
not
on
thinking
these
of things during the
words.
break, Mel?
these words are so easy to connect conceptually. I'm like, damn, I can't even believe how easy it is.
That's good.
One word
Well,
fits
yeah.
all.
Like, I'm glad this is going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
See, I really like the black word because
Well-
you can have the best day ever, and then the black word can just ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sometimes happens. In fact, Mel is having such an easy time that she's probably gonna give her hints in Finnish to make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't learned how to say shut up and finish yet.
Isn't it like Turpakini? Wait, am I?
Yeah, Turpakini is like
That's right.
Turpakini.
Shut
I
your
remember
snout.
insults.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
But you can also just say suukini, which is like mouth shut.
You got this.
These
I believe in you.
These are so rough. These
My
are
captain.
so rough. These are so rough. These are so fucking rough.
This so rough. This so rough.
This so
This
rough.
so rough.
This so
This
rough.
so rough.
We
If
got
anyone
this.
hasn't watched us do the Ghibli movie Tear Maker, that was a fun stream. If anyone wants to check that out.
All right,
Tara.
lunch. Glizzy.
Yeah.
Pie.
Pie.
You eat pie
Pie
for
for
lunch? That's
Yeah,
a
Always.
bit
why not?
OP.
You go
Just
down
thinking of it as food.
That's a
You
bit
got
Yeah.
shepherd's
OP.
pie. You got
You
pumpkin
go to
pie.
Jersey Mike's.
I always like
Oh,
to have
Jersey
a little
Mike's
bit
is
of a
good.
whale steak.
I do like Jersey Mike's.
Is
Jersey
it?
Mike's is good.
Is it?
You got the pizza pie.
I think
Pie.
Glizzy for sure, right? Like
Yeah,
no
Glizzy
one's
first.
Yeah,
no one's
Glizzy. Come
Just
on.
as a food item.
I
like how you
think
waited 1 second before clicking that.
I'm thinking pie. I think pie makes the most sense here.
Mhm.
It's fair,
As a
but
food
I was
item, an
hoping
actual
that
food
they
item,
would
yeah.
consider
Yeah, because
fishing.
sunflower is like
Yeah.
a snack. Not a
Look
lunch.
at what I'm working
Alright,
with,
I'm
my
gonna go
people.
with
Look
it.
at what I'm fucking
Oh,
working
that's
Well,
seed
with.
rather.
Oh,
Let's
Jersey
call it
Mike's.
Okay,
sunflower.
okay, great.
Huh.
Damn.
what
Jersey
I'm fucking
Mike's.
We have
working with.
one for mechanism and one for. I don't think it's Jersey Mike's lazy because Melanie does not live in New Jersey.
Oh, no, Jersey Mike's is in
Jersey
Texas.
Mike's is like a national
Oh.
chain.
It's a national chain.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I
Leave
don't
her
know what Jersey
alone.
Mike's is, but
It's
I
a
won't bring
California
that up
pizza
because
dish,
that would
isn't
be
it?
Not
dumb.
American.
We have white woman rapping.
Or
Oh,
how
that's
KFC
true.
is not just Kentucky.
No.
Oh, that's true.
I can't believe Emily got it, not Mel. That's a crime.
It's great.
Jersey
Oh, music. Oh,
Mike's.
sorry. I literally
7-Eleven,
wasn't
make a
looking.
wish. Oh, we just
oh.
We do
missed it.
piano
Yes,
first.
of
We
but-
missed it. I still got an hour.
They are in.
I guess I don't really see anything else.
They are not in every state in the U.S.
They are
Shut
not,
up.
yes, but they are in Texas. Yeah. So.
But yeah, we do piano first. Then
They are
white
in
woman
Texas,
rapping.
yes.
Yeah, I guess this is really all I. Yeah, it's just those two, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah. All right. Good job.
I can't believe that I wasn't allowed to have white woman rapping.
No. Okay. Wait.
That's
Listen,
so
if-
evil. That's so evil.
I do think we ought to have considered something for Tree, but that's fine. Honestly, I was okay with this.
Never heard of Jersey Mike's? Well, it's not my fault you live somewhere where there isn't Jersey Mike's, Dagger.
Oh yeah, it's funny because I've met people who are from Jersey and Texas, and they're like, every lunch they just want to go to Jersey Mike's, and I'm like,
I've never been to a Jersey Mike's.
Me
that's pretty
either.
good. I'd recommend generally.
Is it like a Subway?
Yeah, it's like a sandwich
I
shop.
think so.
It's like
Pretty sure
that's like me saying that I've never been to Ohio Bob's. I don't understand what you're talking about.
I've never been to
here. What do
Texas
you mean?
Roadhouse.
What's Ohio
That-
Bob?
it's not real. I made it up with my brain.
So you never have been there.
No, you
Oh.
know what? You're right. I have
Oh,
never been to
damn.
Ohio Bob's.
What the fuck?
Does that mean Jersey might be?
Okay, I do
Lunch?
think Hempley may have put tree for cactus. Do y'all think that's reasonable at all, or no?
Maybe.
Because it's more reasonable than sunflower. I feel like.
Yeah.
I believe in y'all so fucking hard.
I believe in you that believes in us.
I just,
Ooh.
What's this?
Okay, so
Radio.
Radio.
Point,
Point?
maybe?
Point? Yeah, point makes
Radio
sense.
radio means like a
Radio
direct
point.
Yeah.
Sunflower?
Sunflowers are
I
sort
guess
of radial as well,
sunflowers
yeah.
have like a radio. That's a famous thing about their planet.
Radio
Oh, the
killed the
helicopters also have
linear
the...
star.
Yeah.
I mean, helicopter might be safe because that's the last thing.
Radio-
Oh yeah. Helicopter
Radioactive.
radio. No, wait, a helicopter.
Radioactive.
No.
Where's my-
Radioactive. Fucked up. Helicopters, I believe, have a piece of equipment in there on there specifically called a radio. I've heard the phrase radio. A helicopter.
Radial or rotor?
Not the rotor. Not a rotor.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know. Like maybe I'm full of shit, but that sounds super.
I feel like a helicopter is also.
I did
a
consider
mechanism.
putting 3. I
At this
should have
point, because
put
we don't have a
3.
can or anything else.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You want to go for point, sunflower, then helicopter?
No. There's
Point
two.
I am iffy on. Helicopter seems like it overlaps the most with other clues.
I would do point and helicopter, and then
Point and
I guess Jersey Mike's
for radio.
Get that. Why point?
For radio.
Radio point. Like it's like a point. A point on
Radio is a grid system. Yeah,
Yeah.
For a helicopter.
Are we good for point?
I think we.
Yes, I'm good for point.
I'm going to
think
click
we
it.
should do
I
a
don't
helicopter.
understand the point one, but okay. Is it like when you have that little stupid tool for drawing circles? Is that it?
Oh,
there's
yeah.
two different kinds of like grid
compass.
systems. There's the XY coordinates, and then there's radial. Anyway.
Is everyone cool with me clicking helicopter?
I'm good with helicopter.
You know who to ask.
All right, I'm clicking it.
All right.
Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike's.
That's the only other one I can think of.
Oh no!
I have literally no
There you
idea
go.
what Jersey Mike's is.
Mel. Saw said people from Texas knew about it. I trusted him.
Well, that was your
But
first
okay,
mistake,
yes, I'm
wasn't
getting-
it?
I'm getting
This is
Jersey
the
Mike's
enemy
tomorrow to
team.
celebrate now.
I'm also actually. I'm gonna look for where's the closest one to my house.
It's possible they exist around here. I'm just not
Fucker.
familiar.
Yeah, they may not be in there. Yeah.
Programming.
One.
Code.
Oh, wow.
I wonder. Okay, Mel. All 4 of them in one.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
We're going
Does
for
that
it.
mean-
Yeah, we have like
We
firehouse.
Okay, wait,
wanna
hang on.
go for cactus, or
I
do
I
we-
think we try it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It can't be
Yes,
blackbird.
sure.
This could have gone
Surely
so
it's
much
not
more
the
interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
I guess
No.
fishing for lunch then.
Yes, fishing for
Baka
lunch.
Bank. Sun.
Yeah, we definitely had easier words this
It
time.
would have been
Fair.
really funny, Mel. I know that you were kind of running out of space there, and you needed to try to maximize your stuff. If you would have just put det 1, I think we would have gotten it.
For Baka. I was thinking of putting lazy for glizzy and back, but there was also Jersey, and I couldn't
Lazy
afford
too?
y'all. I couldn't afford y'all guessing
Wait.
Jersey. I needed to make sure y'all didn't guess Jersey for some.
I
Stupid
mean, I don't
reason.
know. I feel like we could have made a pretty strong case for Fringe.
Jersey.
I feel like we
Yeah,
could.
I would have had so much trouble with Jersey if you hadn't picked it up
Mhm.
for us.
Damn.
I don't know
Damn.
much of anything about New Jersey.
This wasn't. I don't think this was Mel's fault. No, I agree.
Yeah, it
See,
was.
this
it
keeps
was
definitely-
happening. I give a okay
Yeah, this is the word
hints,
difference.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I had to connect baka and sunflower and point and helicopter and button.
Oh wait, what was radio?
Yeah.
Did you mean for? Did you mean for point or?
I was actually meaning helicopter. Like I kind of thought of helicopter, sunflower, and point, but I thought that 2 of them were more like sure than the other. I should have said 3 because y'all went for all 3. Pretty cool. But you might not have gone for sunflower.
Are we ready to try the gimmick rounds?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
so
don't we do a
Bucci,
gimmick?
That's kind of mean.
Yeah.
something that we do sometimes
I'm
is
down.
we split it up so that there's everyone is a spy master except for one person on each team. So everybody argues about what hint that one person will
Oh.
understand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So who do we
it's
want to
best
be
for
the?
Booty.
Can I be one of the operatives?
All right, Bu's gonna be one of them.
I'd like to be. I'd like to be an
Oh,
operative.
man.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
well then
I think it's
Bucci versus
best-
Det.
I think it's best if the operatives go on a different voice chat channel.
Yeah.
Y'all
Let's
go-
avoid the,
y'all
let's go to prep. Let's go to
chaos.
prep, Bucci.
Yeah, usually.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm gonna
they-
I'm gonna
yeah,
move
okay,
this
okay.
words. we're not going to do custom
Victor
orders.
is set to do multiple spy
Yeah.
boosters.
Oh, yeah, like, do you need to...
Good luck!
Oh, yeah. Okay, we all need to decide what we're doing. Yeah, let's do this.
What? What?
no.
Hit? What? Hit?
Things all
Because, with the
Wait, did they
randomizer, it looks
already
like we can
leave?
only choose one spy master.
Oh.
They have left. Yes, we are just Dead and BG in a different
Wait,
room.
who's
yeah,
left
so.
to join? Eddie, I guess.
Eddie, join us. Blue team. Wahoo.
And
Eddie join
Pawn.
blue team, I guess, since they have less people right now.
Who else is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on. which
Oh, we're so
Human.
There you
doomed.
go.
Human. Oh wait, there's
Pond, you can
human.
choose
One
freely.
Eddie, human.
We have one more person.
Yeah, choose
now.
your two friends, Pond.
Yeah, Pond
Who's-
is still...
Eeny, meeny,
Just
miny, mo,
deciding.
catch a tiger. Saw one sounds more fucked.
Okay,
I
but
just
now
saw
we need
posting that little
Butte.
thumbnail from Eddie's stream where it says, "It's okay, Mel, pat pat."
Okay, this is joined. I think that's everyone. 5, 6. Yes, that's everyone.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
think
go.
that's all.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, blue team first. Let me write this
Blue
down.
team.
Okay. Lots of locations. There's England,
Ooh.
Egypt,
Yeah.
France, Hollywood, Tokyo,
The
Africa.
locations in Egypt being in black means we can't go super easy on it,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's
Blue team, we can just do like kaiju. Kaiju too.
Damn, Kaiju's
For
a really
Tokyo,
good
Hollywood?
hint.
Yeah, it
So
is.
Love
it
pretty
would be
good.
whoever
Tokyo
would think
and
of the
what?
word hint was so
No, that's
cool.
just 2. I said 2. Yeah.
I dig
But
it.
like Tokyo and what was the
No,
other?
but let's keep cooking. Oh, Tokyo and Hollywood. Yeah.
Let's keep cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or is that actually? You know what? That is a little bit of. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm sure there would be a better option for Tokyo and Hollywood.
How do you feel about Hawaii or Lilo for 3 and trying to hit Wave, Hollywood, and Trip?
Hawaii. No.
What?
Hawaii or Lilo?
No.
Response to that idea
Vacation.
is what?
Vacation. How
What?
many can vacation get? Vacation can get
Oh,
France trip
shit.
Tokyo, and I don't think
I
it'll
feel
get
like with vacation, there's a problem that it doesn't
Egypt,
immediately
yeah,
imply that you are
potentially.
at a beach, so the wave
Yeah.
connection is lost.
As
Yeah,
long as
but
we're
okay.
also aware that England is never the vacation destination.
Yeah, no, England is not, but France is why I'm saying.
Yeah, France
Yeah.
is
No.
definitely.
Just so you
But-
know, they filmed Place Florida in England, in this hit television show Andor in England, I think.
What the?
Okay,
We could do California 3.
That would hit
California.
Wave, Hollywood, and I guess Trip?
Trip.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Why
but-
don't we play safe first and do like boot and cloak and just like clothes too?
Valencia. What the heck?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Oh, I
fine. We
might
can do
That
that.
seems
Okay, I
Hood-
like
Hood
that.
is a danger with that, but
Oh, what was the danger?
Hood just it's a neutral
Hood,
word,
hood?
but
Oh, true.
Oh yeah. Actually, that is fair. I still think that's okay. Yeah.
I think it would be
Saw
an
never
okay
looking at
first
the
hint,
neutral
yeah.
words.
Also,
I don't. I
uh,
truly don't. Eddie, are you okay with that? If I put clothes too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I feel like we should avoid giving hints that are like Californian stuff because like Bucci is Spanish, so I'm not sure how much like
Sure, she knows the stereotypes.
how easy it is to hit
True.
like a
Yeah.
US only information thing.
We do have to strike a real balance here. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Balance. What the
So
fuck is
my
that?
team,
Not-
I'm
like-
feeling dungeon.
I'm saying
long as it
Rhino 2 for Ivory in Africa.
That's
BRB
fair.
giving food to Vilma.
But dungeon could be chess, dragon, and dice.
and night.
Ooh.
Wait, is knight one of the? Oh, it's one of their words. I feel like that would choose the right one.
And so long
first.
as there's not an Egyptian dungeon kind of a thing.
If you go for Rhino 2, that's a safer bet.
Yeah, that is safer. Is there any?
Yeah. Would Horde, or would that also fill in Egypt?
Yeah,
Oh, like Horde, like
afraid of
Dragon and
Egypt. That's
chess?
what I'm saying. Specifically, Rhino, because there's you. No way in hell is that they're gonna think of Egypt if you say Rhino.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a safe one. And then there's
Mhm.
various ways we
I can
could
start with
combine the
that.
other things.
Mhm.
Sorry, I
can
got
think
distracted
about
real
it.
quick. Looking up
Yeah.
the filming locations of Star Wars Andor.
Oh, she got
I
it.
was
She's got the
thinking-
right ones.
I was thinking for
okay,
Red Team,
okay.
right? I was thinking Knight, but turns out Knight's taken for Dragon in England, which is so
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh no,
Hood?
she got her too.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
Hood.
No, it's fair.
Oh.
We knew this was possible. This is fine.
We knew that was a thing that could happen.
As long as she doesn't hit Egypt.
You've accepted the consequences of your actions.
I would have hit France if you give me clothes.
Oh, because fashion.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Tokyo.
Tokyo fashion.
God, night also covers mail. Fuck.
Oh, like chainmail.
Oh yeah.
Mail is blocked by night.
Yeah.
Blocked by night.
Mail is
Yeah, I've been
blocked
night
by
blocked.
night. What?
I've been night blocked. Because for red team, if we had night, we could get dragon, England, and mail. But it's night's a blue word.
Oh, it's blocked by the word night being there. I thought you meant like outside of this game, you know, mail is night blocked. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, damn. I would have said Hobbit for England and Dragon.
Except that's New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect. Let's go.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Rhino 2.
Yeah, I'm
Let's do
down.
Rhino 2 for now.
That's a safe one.
Yeah, that seems safe, but let's see.
But what if we want to go dangerous?
No, I'm just if we go more ambitious.
I think
think
we
Rhino's
can
pretty
get more
good, though.
ambitious. Like maybe they'll get night, and then we can worry about our other remaining things, that kind of thing. So let's
All
just
right,
go
Blue team,
safe.
we're definitely
for
not putting
multiple.
night at all. Thanks. Good job.
Yeah. Shoo face.
Yeah.
Bam, bam. No
Good.
problem. Good luck, fuckers.
Easy.
All
right.
This is a toughie.
I just like when we're like
I
Tokyo,
did
France.
Yu-Gi-Oh for
nut.
Tokyo.
You have to say come one.
Oh my god.
Full
Night.
circle.
What about?
Night and nuts.
No,
No,
never
there's
mind.
nothing there. Yeah.
They have to say come one.
Waving hello. No. I think between vacation and California, something there. I don't got anything else.
No, we don't want them to hit like.
Sorry,
well,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What do you think they might hit?
Egypt probably for vacation, maybe.
Egypt.
That's the risky one. Yeah, we can't get close to that, which is why I do think California is
These
maybe a little
places
better.
are so annoying.
Okay.
I still
What if
want
we
to go.
did? No, never mind.
I still want to do just like Lilo 3.
I was gonna say crepe.
Crepe for France.
Yeah,
Trip nut.
because crepe for France, nut maybe Tokyo. I don't know.
I do like that better than.
They do have
Why
street
not
crepes
for
in
crepe?
Tokyo. They're pretty good.
I'm not sure.
Why not?
Would she go into nut for the crepe though?
I also like Lilo. I just don't think Beauty
She
will
might
hit
hit
Hollywood.
maple.
No, yeah, it's true. Maple is a topping for crepes, sweet crepes. Yeah.
Yeah, but so do crepes in certain places generally have like peanut butter in them, and that's why nut would be.
You can have savory crepes and sweet crepes, and I do
Yeah,
think
some people
nuts
set
feature on
theirs
like
when they're
both
talking to be
sometimes.
the nonsense.
Okay. Yeah,
It's not uncommon.
wasn't sure about that.
But
yeah, I think if someone gave me the clue California, I think I would guess Hollywood, but I wouldn't know for sure that Hollywood.
Kind of splitting
is
the
in
difference
California.
between the two versions.
besides like
of
Tokyo,
Eddie
France, and Hollywood, what can we connect anything here? Like night nut wave trip like
night.
That's
yeah.
They're already planning their futures. This is fucked up.
I mean, listen, what we do later is relevant to what we're doing now. I do think so. Nut trip, night wave, nothing.
If you forget your
instead of a
past, you
good
will
clue
repeat
for
your
us,
mistakes in your future.
How do we screw them over
What
the most
if-
with connections?
Never mind.
Okay, you know what? I okay, crepe or
I'm
like
waiting for them to finish
vacation or
first.
California. What do y'all think?
Or was it the Lilo that was?
Oh, sorry, Lilo was for what was Lilo for?
I think it was Trip, Wave, and Hollywood.
and Trip.
Wave, Hollywood, Trip. Lilo, Wave, Hollywood.
I feel like that immediately goes to Hawaii, and then you think of waves and trips for Hawaii.
Yeah, depends on
The
if you
only
have
reason
seen
I'm not
Lilo and Stitch.
The only reason I'm not considering it is I feel like we can get Hollywood and like Trip easily in other ways. So I feel like we don't want to use those up yet without.
So for California, would the idea still be Hollywood, Wave, and Trip?
But like wave is kind of hard to weave in outside of those two is the issue.
Wave and trip feel like a good thing to combine.
Wave and trip.
Hawaii,
or like surfing or
Hawaii 3. How's Hawaii 3? And
what would be the third? Wave, trip, and
nut coconut. I don't know.
No.
There's the Saw we know and love.
That's a bit of a
To
reach,
quote
Saw.
Saw, nut,
That's a bit of-
coconut,
but
I don't
I have
know.
to say that for me that isn't like even that bad of a reach overall. Like it would be a reach, but like not so bad as some other reaches. So,
I just like to is it like self-defeated, like nut, coconut, I don't know.
I'm okay with this. I do like this line of thought actually. I don't think about it. I think it's okay. All right.
but I think I would probably try to just combine trip and wave for now and give a 2 clue of like.
Okay, wait. Are y'all okay with Lilo? The other
I'm
team?
okay with Lilo. Like
Yeah.
it really
Red
depends
team,
on
yeah?
if Beauty has seen the movie, and if she hasn't, then it's gonna be very difficult. But
It's
or much
ultimately
more
Let's take a
difficult.
like you have
chance.
to at least know of it.
Yippee!
Yeah, I'm sure she's
Lilo
I'm
3.
okay.
aware of
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
Lilo
okay. And
3,
red
let's go
team's
with
okay
that.
with us putting Lilo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Lilo 3, right? Or
Yeah.
am I missing something? Just
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
Maybe
let's go
no.
Lilo 3.
Yeah, Lilo 3.
All right, red
Lilo.
team. I'm thinking treasure or dungeon for dragon, chest, and dice.
Ah,
Here.
Yeah, see, I was thinking
God,
dungeon.
I'm
It's just
saying-
night is such an issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that maybe we should hold out until blue team gets rid of it?
Well, they seem to
Yeah,
be like
that's the
they're
whole
going to put
problem.
off night till the very end for this exact reason.
Yeah,
The
that's
knight
the
and male thing
issue.
is like if we go dungeon and it's like dungeon dragons, obviously night, and I'm like, no,
Can we
so
say
the treasure will
roleplay?
get dungeon and
Can we say
chest, but
roleplay?
risk Egypt.
Okay, Bucci got Hollywood.
No, because
That's a
night
good
would definitely
sign.
be roleplay
That's a good catch.
too.
Yeah. Okay. Bark.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know this. She barks in the movie, I guess. At point.
I guess like Stitch barks.
Oh no, that's fair. Yeah.
Stitch is a kind of a dog.
Oh, she's having trouble with it.
Is there another word we
Wave,
could
wave's
use
good. There we go.
to what I'm trying to think like would initiative somehow work? Like roll for initiative so you get dice and then anything related for that?
I think anything.
Initiative dice.
We might just have to accept that he'll guess night and
You might
like
hit
go,
night first,
but then
yeah.
like the rest of it's so good. Like even England.
England?
This is
Yeah, like I'm saying, like if we say
Yeah.
something that means
treasure.
night.
Medieval. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that.
It's a 50-50 that he'll go for
Medieval
night or
still
England.
night. Yeah.
So let's just go for
I want
1,
to say
2,
dungeon
4. What
4.
if we just
3, 4. Yeah, let's just go for 4.
Dungeon
It's a
4.
50-50 that
Because
he'll go
that
for
has
England or
memory.
night. Let's just hope that he doesn't go for night first.
Yeah, and if he
Yeah.
does,
Start the
you know, like
English,
he
like,
can
we
always
have to
come back
risk
to it.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Unfortunately,
manifesting.
Egypt and treasure. My suggestion treasure is just too dangerous with the Egypt.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
like
Yeah. So long
Yeah.
as that doesn't connect dungeon to Egypt.
yeah.
Because that might feel like a stronger connection than England does.
Yeah, like a dungeon. Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's not really a dungeon. Like I wouldn't really associate dungeons with Egypt, unless you mean like in the
Yeah, that's why
RPG
I'm
sense,
more okay with it
like in
being
an
my
RPG
choice.
pyramid.
This
Like in a fanciful pyramid, like in a La Mulana pyramid. That's a dungeon.
Mhm.
What if we say dungeons?
That works.
Egypt.
I see the beautiful combo of England and dragon and chest and dice, and I want it to be real. I want us to have it so weird.
We have to manifest.
No.
Oh.
Well,
No.
Oh well, that's fine.
No.
I mean, you know, whatever.
We knew it was a chance.
Mhm.
So
All right.
do we want to go
It
for
was
the
still 2
potentially
out of
risky?
3, so
Dungeon 4.
Dungeons.
Yeah. Do we want to go for dungeons S4?
That's
Because I'm really hoping that dungeons will
Dungeons?
like make him really think Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait,
Hopefully,
Yeah,
hold on.
that's our hope. That's our bet.
Can you guys see what I'm typing or no?
No,
Where?
we
What?
cannot.
I don't
in
see
in
anything.
chat,
Aw.
like in
No.
Only
And
the one
type your
that's
clue
submitting
here.
it. You submit your own end. Whoever just gets it down first. So dungeons with an S, right? So just
yeah for 4.
All right, hit it.
Yeah, and if we get Knight, that's okay. Because they're also going to have some trouble with France and Tokyo and
Are
stuff,
you
but not
hitting it,
Egypt.
Lazy?
Oh,
There, I
Okay.
did it.
Dragon.
All right, blue team. I think we whole hog
Nice.
Mail is also
majestic. If they
Knight
hit Egypt,
fair.
it's fine.
Male.
Chess.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Fuck off!
Oh,
That's
oh,
because
because
he's
he's thinking
doing
of his
it.
D&D campaign.
No!
Yeah.
Dead.
Tokyo
Do not
1999.
go
Let's
to
go.
Love Hotel
No,
Dungeons.
no. Okay.
Tokyo.
Fair. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So crepe or vacation, I feel like are in here. Yeah. Your girl is dying. Oh my god.
I think we just do
Crepe 3.
Vacation 3, and like surely they go France and Tokyo before
Mm-hmm.
Egypt.
I honestly think crepe is a little more reliable for not hitting Egypt.
That's fair. That's fair.
Great.
Crepe.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
but
yes.
fine with
Social
that.
hear me out.
experiment. I want to see.
I could definitely
Crepe
see
4.
Bucci also thinking like crepes. Like sometimes they have maple syrup, so maybe it's
No, yeah, no, okay, that's
But
an acceptable
I want
lot.
to
I
see
feel
it as
like.
a social
I'm okay with
But yeah,
that.
I'm okay
Four
with
would be
crepe 3.
Crepe 4 is going too hard.
No, I think we commit because I think
It needs to be.
we're fine. I think we're fine either way if we go with 4.
Yeah, I think crepe
If she
3
messes
is
up or not. 3, okay,
I'm
I'll
not
do
super
3.
hot on
I
it,
think
but
3
I
is
think it's
better.
okay.
Okay, if I'll what's it called? I'll just go with y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we manifest
Submit.
now.
Manifest.
Manifest.
Pretty solid.
Manifest.
Raise
manifest,
crepe,
manifest.
raise.
I guess China's also possible. Maybe they have
Why?
like crepes there with street food kind of.
Oh, I
I
guess
think
like some
Tokyo
other kind
has
of like,
crepes.
this is what we call a Chinese crepe. It's like a this, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like savory onion
what is it?
pancakes.
It's a,
They're pretty good.
what's that like a super fashionable part of Tokyo? I know they always sell crepes.
Akihabara?
Not
Harajuku?
Yeah, there we go.
Maple.
Harajuku.
Maple's fair. We did expect maple to be possible there.
Maple.
Get us
Yeah.
maple. Get rid of.
Oh,
get off the
she's
board,
mostly
get off the
thinking of
board.
the ingredients. It
Maple
looks
out.
like she's
Maple
not thinking
out.
about the
Yeah,
Get maple
vacation.
off the board.
He's not thinking
Okay,
about the
so-
places. No.
I trust she'll
Yeah.
probably think about France. I think
Yeah, give
she'll
her a
come to
minute.
France.
If
And
it's maple,
next,
do we do dungeon singular 4?
Huh?
For hoping for
Because
male.
Same clue
Dead
again,
did
Olmo.
pick male last time, and Knight is already taken off the board.
I'm thinking like, what if we do
he
like
got only one word, so
what if we do like paladin or like a different knight like synonym?
I'm
Like if
thinking more
Maple's
of
gone,
castle.
we have England, chest,
To just
mail, and
clear out
dice. That's all
England.
such fucking
We
D&D shit.
could, yeah, if we did castles to take it away from. Well, Tokyo's got castles though too, though. So that's something that would take it away from Tokyo.
Hell yeah.
Japanese castles.
And dice, mail, and
And we can't do
chest.
English because that's a derivative of England.
Yeah.
Can we say British?
No, I
okay,
don't-
this is fine. She's gonna hit maple, but
Wait.
that's okay.
British
I feel
feels like
we
it's
d-
too.
we have to discuss that with the other team. I think it's
Yeah,
British. I'm okay
I
with
think
that. I don't know
synonyms
how to-
aren't allowed, right? Kind of, or like hey, yeah.
Yep,
well, something like that.
the rules technically don't allow like rhymes or
there we go. Okay.
Hell
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
wordplay.
to me,
Maple's off the
British feels
board.
a bit too on the nose.
Wait, do we have any
like,
other
English.
synonyms for knight?
Squire?
That's not. Yeah, that's not. That works. It's not.
Am
a
I making
synonym
think of
either.
like
Let's go
flute or
for-
something?
Loot.
Joust.
Wait, hold on. That was already thinking of male earlier, and he
Yeah.
can get
had-
chest and dice from
He didn't mark down
dungeons.
chest, did he?
If we
I
just
think
go
he marked down mail
for
and dice.
if we go for Europe 1,
I want, but that's why I want to say
But-
like
Oh,
like
yeah,
something
'cause
that
France
means
is gone.
knight because like it gives you like the
Yeah,
England and the
Europe
mail and we want to make sure he doesn't choose Tokyo. And right now he's thinking about
Well,
Dungeons and
yeah.
Dragons,
Yeah.
but he might go
Yeah,
Tokyo.
exactly. Europe.
Europe 4?
Also,
No.
hmm.
no Europe
Because
eh,
that knows
in-
that didn't get Dungeons
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Dragons. Or
Yeah,
the
so Europe
How about
Infinite?
Holy Grail? Holy
Well,
Grail,
that's more than
like
one
to make
word.
it British. Oh,
Like
Maybe
proper
Grail-
nouns are allowed even if
then
there are
Grail
multiple
could be a
words,
fate
as long as the
thing,
other
which would be a
trimesters
Tokyo
are
thing.
okay.
oh my god! You're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Mm,
You're
And
so right.
also,
Now we can't do
yeah,
Holy Grail.
If we did
Tokyo as well.
Grail, it would be Tokyo and War,
But
unfortunately.
just
Holy Grail War, yeah.
fate
technically,
nerds.
I know that I'm not on your team, but I'll just quickly say that technically you could always try to say something 0 to make Dead not think about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Japan
Infinite.
Zero.
Infinite.
Or Asia 0?
Why Asia?
Because that knocks out China and Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
But will he know that he has 4 more that have to do with dungeon?
He knows he has at
only
least
picked-
3, right?
He only picked one on
Yeah.
dungeon, yeah.
So,
yes, yeah,
well,
yeah.
do we do Europe 4?
Yeah.
Wait, you're
Europe,
doing
well,
what?
no,
4?
no, not Europe 4. Europe 0.
No, England is
But then he's not gonna pick-
Europe.
Yeah.
I feel like something like
The
Paladin
zero is supposed to be
is so
apparently not
like
this.
it has the right vibe for these 4 things.
And we do.
Lazy, when we were talking earlier about the zero, we misunderstood or something and said, "Oh, it's just infinite guesses," but it's also supposed to be not this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0 is not this. Infinite is.
This, and we want you to have
know.
infinite guesses.
Yeah.
We made that mistake earlier.
So.
Not Asia. I feel like not Asia works. Asia 0.
Yeah, because that should after the last time. Yeah, so I'm gonna put in just Asia 0.
I'm
Okay.
good with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well.
He said
Huh?
0.
Please, Detta, we've done this.
Oh my
That's
god!
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
We had this
executive
conversation.
decision.
Just say to pick
Okay.
one.
I mean, vacational. Yeah.
You
Fair.
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That. How could you do this
Yippee.
to us, you son of a bitch?
Yippee, 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 yippee.
Wahoo! Waha!
Get back in here, Det,
It's
so we can
me.
yell at you. You
Yeah.
want to yell at you right now?
Yeah.
He wanted to
I
say
can hear him
Tokyo so
screaming.
bad. He just really
No! Whoa! Fuck! Oh shit!
Go to Egypt. Go to Egypt.
Oh,
All right, get your ass back in
Yeah,
here,
here,
Det.
Detta.
I'm dragging you back in.
Okay,
Det, you son of a Det. We
Hey,
had this
what's up?
conversation, Det.
What? Okay, yeah. That's fair.
We had this we talked about how the zero means not, and we used it wrong the first time.
Judge.
And
Get
the
So
infinite
no.
guesses would show up as infinity. Oh, we didn't talk about that part.
Why, Det? Why?
Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry. Whoopsie. Sorry about that.
I wanted to say Paladin
Whoopsie.
for.
Yeah, well, Knight
What
would have. I
yours
would have got
were?
Knight regardless. Like Knight would have.
Yeah. We were okay with the fact that you were going to get Knight because so many other
Yeah.
things were so
We
D
were
and D
Night
related.
Block.
Yeah, like we
You're
were okay with
Nightblock.
Maple. You know.
Yeah, but then you chose Tokyo as an
Second.
option. So like, okay, we need to do everything that isn't Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not easy.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, okay, so I'm guessing it was like chest dice, dragon chest male dice.
Male.
Yeah.
Or England.
And England.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like either
I
one
guess
would have.
English dungeons. Yeah, I kind of thought about that for a second, but I was like, no, D&D. That's what I'm known for.
No, yeah, you immediately thought of
No,
your
yeah,
fucking
like when you
D&D.
clicked Tokyo, I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
he's thinking
thought
about his
we
fucking
did
event,
well.
of course.
Yeah, that's why we changed course to try to do the
Yeah.
Asian
Not
one.
everything
Mhm.
has to be
Fair enough.
No.
Good job,
Him
Bucci.
thinking about it, Tokyo was
Yeah.
Good
fair
job,
enough.
Bucci.
Yeah, that's good.
Well done,
You did a good
Beauty.
job,
Yeah.
Gucci.
Mhm.
Solid showing. How we
Yeah.
feeling, y'all?
What was
We-
the Lila one?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
were struggling.
And what was third crave? I think we also got like
Uh,
super confused about third
Le-
crave.
Lilo was
Hollywood Wave and Trip.
Hollywood.
Oh, I can
Wave,
post
French
my
and
crepes,
French
Japanese crepes.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Lilo was Wave, Hollywood,
Oh,
and Trip because they
Tokyo.
were hoping you think of Hawaii
wow.
and like that kind of thing. And then Crepes was France,
Okay.
Tokyo, and Nut.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah. So when I mentioned like they're popular in Japan, it's like a snag.
By the way, Beauty,
And then we
I was-
laughed it off. It's like, no, that's too much.
Yeah.
Beauty, if you had gotten to the clue California, would you have guessed Hollywood? Like, would you have known immediately that Hollywood is in California?
Maybe.
Okay, because I was just wondering,
I
like,
would have.
is that just me not being a movie person that I wouldn't immediately know that, or would it be like a
Oh, really?
shared European misconception, or like lack
I
of?
am eager to see like
Yeah,
the
Hollywood,
other side of that one
California.
in pose.
Yeah, that is interesting
Dead,
because I
dead.
know anytime
Yeah.
me and my family would leave America, the first thing people would say if we said we were from California is like, "Oh, Hollywood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
neighbors
Hollywood?
with this celebrity or that celebrity?"
It's so small.
You live next to Tom Cruise, right?
Mhm. Oh, I'm interested. Why did you put Bark for Lilo?
Oh yeah.
Because of
Dog.
Stitch
Oh,
being
yeah, dog.
Stitch,
like
yeah, okay, that
considered
makes
a
sense. Yeah, we
dog.
talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, Dad, if I gave you Holy Grail, what do you have done?
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of these are still covered up, so I actually would, but like I probably
You
would
can
have gone with
Click on them.
England, Knight. It depends on like how many you would have given me, but
Yeah, because we were talking
maybe-
about you would totally
maybe
say
Okay, so
Tokyo
Dragons?
and War because you'd think of a Holy Grail War, right?
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
No. Well, yeah. No. There's like a world where I would have picked something based off Fate.
Yeah.
No, that's the
All
thing. I was
right,
asking him that.
yeah.
You sounded like you were going for like Monty Python or just basic Holy Grail
That's
stuff.
sort
not
of
the
my
war.
like my leaning when I hear Holy Grail. But like I said, I know Fate. I'm a
Okay,
dirty
yeah, that's the
Fate
second
fan.
warrior. Like we couldn't do that
Yeah.
because Holy Grail War, Holy Grail Japan. I'm like, no.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know about that. Huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, we just
All right,
had
how we
we had to
feeling?
accept that Knight was gonna get clicked for
I'm going to keep
anything, but there was
going.
just so much
Yeah.
that was there.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Dungeons was good because there was just so many options there that like made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just
Or
hoping
Dragons
that you
Mist.
didn't hit night. You would hit night last.
Or
Yeah,
Mm.
or
well,
that we would
that
get
was
more
our bet,
time
that was our
after
bet.
hitting
We're
Knight to
praying.
hit
Yeah.
other things.
But
Praying
Beauty,
he knew that Knight wasn't a class. Wait, is it a class? I don't think it's a class.
Eh.
No, it's not a
it's
class,
amazing
but, like,
that
it's a social class.
when we gave you clothing, you left Hood for last, even though you were
Yeah,
guessing
lucky,
on that because it was like,
lucky.
yeah,
It-
just lucky
All right.
coincidence.
It looks like people are down to continue. So, we got one
I
more.
think I could go for one more.
One
then
more?
I can
This will be
start
our last
preparing
one.
for-
What are we
Yeah.
feeling? Yeah.
I'd
operative?
like to be the one that people are making the
The
bakus for.
operative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Me
Yeah.
versus
Pon,
Mel
you
then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does-
Pon, you also want to do it? So
Pon.
yeah, go ahead. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and
Hell
sort
yeah.
us out.
Let's fight.
All right.
Uh,
Pick your poison.
Wait. Okay.
So-
Let's go.
I was gonna join
To the other
red
captain?
anyway.
Oh my
so.
god, look at Fran.
I was
Mhm.
blue first, so I'll join.
I think we'll keep
red.
custom words off for this one as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
First come, first serve.
Since we're the spy masters, we can look
Mhm.
at the cat cam. Okay.
Mr. Spy Master. Give me- bum, 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 bum.
Oh my
Yeah, Taro's been
Give me
wandering
a
in and out
spy.
because it's getting closer to his midnight dinner time. He's like, "Where the fuck's my midnight dinner?"
All right. Whoever isn't on the team probably pick blue. Yeah. 'cause-
Eddie
Yeah.
is still.
Eddie.
Huh?
Hey,
Hello.
Blue
What?
Eddie.
Hey, Eddie.
What?
Blue Edward.
Just one more
Yay,
round, Eddie.
okay,
You
we're
can
all
make
good.
it. You can make
That's
it.
Last round.
We did it.
Yeah.
And
let's
we're
swap
starting.
over.
All right. We gotta go.
See you guys.
Hello, Pon.
Hello, Mel.
Time for law talk.
Okay. So how?
Okay,
What would even be a
yeah.
funny
Quiz
thing?
me on the
What's your
law.
thoughts
I'm a
on copyright
lawyer.
law? Okay, what are your thoughts on copyright law then?
Copyright law, well, I think it's actually a very complicated issue, and all the little nerds will be like, we just need to get rid of copyright because it only benefits Disney or whatever the fuck. But it can actually be pretty complex for some things, don't you think?
No, copyright genuinely has a use as much as Disney has done its shit.
Yeah, as much as
So,
Disney has
like,
abused it. But Disney will abuse any system.
Yeah, copyright is genuinely pretty useful just because there needs to be some way for creatives to be able to profit off the things that they make. Otherwise, professions that are already going to have a lot of trouble in making their own enough money are going to be even worse off on that front. As much as some companies abuse it, there needs to be at least some kind of framework.
I guess it would just be literally only Patreon. That's the only way for creative people to make money. You just hope
Oh,
that enough
God.
people like you and appreciate your work and know that it came from you to donate to your Patreon. It's a pretty good system.
Everyone has to become Pirate Abba if they want to make a living.
Now, under what circumstances would you represent yourself per se?
Never.
No, just not even a little tempting.
No, there is a reason you are never supposed to do that. You are
Yeah, but then you can
never
say
going
the
to be
things. You can
objective.
say the things. Isn't it so tempting?
I can say the things in other times if I want to, Mel. I don't have to do it to myself. I also don't want to be accused of something to get to
Yeah,
that
but
point
like,
in
have
the
you
first
ever like just a
place.
little bit like fantasized about like being accused of a murder and then you have to represent yourself pro se? Haven't you ever like just a little bit?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, I guess it's just me. Come on.
My things are more just waking up from a nightmare and having to reconcile why the fuck was I thinking of an like Aztec or Mayan temple zombie apocalypse thing, which involved me driving a hovercraft down it.
Oh yeah, action movie dreams.
I don't even think it was action movie dreams. That's just like one of the
Casual
weird,
hovercraft?
striking dreams I've had before.
Sounds like a
Oh
Sonic
god,
level.
not Lovecraft. Oh, a Sonic level would be horrifying.
Dreaming a Sonic level? Like a
I-
borf.
Well, now it's making me want to go and actually play the Sonic on the Murder Express game. 'Cause I have it, I just haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's very good. It's extremely good.
So I have been told.
Yeah.
And like it's on the list. I've just been distracted by games. 100 line.
That's the thing. There's a lot of video games, and it's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But the Sonic one's so good because it's so short. Also, it like we did in like one stream, and it was a long stream, but it was still like very edible length. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. One thing I kind of want to do, because technically I'm still owed a birthday stream, I want to see how many people would be willing to do a neon white speedrun competition.
Neon light speedrun. What is
Or
that?
neon white.
Neon white.
Neon White is a very good game that was or platforming game that was basically designed around speedrunning. It's cringe, but it's earnest. But the actual like gameplay and movement is really clean. And again, everything was designed to be speedrun. And there's a lot of genuinely insane tech that people do.
Ah, yeah, I've
I
never
do
heard
not
of
know
it.
most of it. I don't know most of the tech to be clear, but I think it would be very funny and interesting to see people just trying to do their best.
It is horny anime
score-wise.
styled art. Well, now I need to go look at it. Neon
Ignore the
white.
story. It's definitely cringe, but like again, the story or like the gameplay itself is just really fun.
Look at these bleached losers.
Yeah. Yeah, they honestly
These
are. Just
Arnkar
kind of
wannabe
bleach losers, aren't they?
motherfuckers. Interesting.
But yeah, as much as it is cringe, there's also like a bit of an earnestness to it, which I do appreciate.
Yeah, and fun to play.
Very fun to play. We don't talk about how many hours I've put into just making sure that I'm able to get an alter time on a map.
Yeah, so if you say like a speedrun competition, like this is a competition where literally nobody can compete with you. Oh, it's my turn.
No, Dead has played it. I'm not that, and I'm also not that good at the game, so people could absolutely compete with me.
Let's see. Okay. Shit. What the fuck, my team? Okay, so pyramid, square, and diamond are all geometrical forms of some sort. I guess I'll uncheck box because the other three are more obvious.
If you think about it, Germany and geometry both start with a G.
Geometry. The arms, the triangles have arms. I'm going to, okay, square seems like the most obvious, and if it's not square, I'll kill them. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna say diamond. Okay. But that's okay because next time I'll say pyramid and everything will be okay. Annapurna. Oh, Neon White is by Annapurna. What else did Annapurna make?
But yeah, I know that Dead has played a decent chunk of the game, and maybe so.
Yeah, I'd be down for trying it. Oh,
I'd have to
that's
double check.
they published the Stray. A lot of different shit. Oh, Cocoon. I want to play that eventually. Straight is good. All right, so you've got Europe.
Europe too. Okay, so obviously Germany and London, I guess.
This is bullshit. You got fucking Germany and London as clues will kill you. How dare. Cheating. Motherfucking cheating. What's your most favorite Supreme Court decision?
Oh god.
There's so many that
You
could be
really
least
go.
favorite.
I mean, if I was looking at least favorite, if I remember correctly, Dobbs, Korematsu.
But what about
Yeah,
Citizens
probably one of those.
United?
Citizens United is very up there, but it's not quite as infamous as much
Yeah,
as
but
it is
that's
still
what this is why I
very
said
damaging.
most favorite, because least favorite is genuinely bummers.
Yeah.
My tower.
Yeah, here's the thing though. It's usually very hard to actually come up with good decisions because those don't really get much fanfare.
Yeah, it's just like, well, that makes sense.
It's fucked, but
What other random lost stuff? Oh my god. Oh god. What the fuck? God. Saturn
thinking
is a
about it,
god.
the rays of God.
Soul. Okay, first of all, I'm guessing pyramid. Okay. Okay. Bond didn't the Supreme Court say no segregation in schools? Yes, that was a big one. Yeah, but like,
That was a
but
big
that's
one,
like like a basic answer for favorite Supreme Court decision. You want a deep cut.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. God, the eye of God.
The rays of God.
Moon can have a god. God Ray. I guess God. Oh, God Ray is a. Wait, is Bread here? No, Bread's on your team. Because God Rays are like a thing in lighting. But I don't think. Oh, like Hempley and Bucci might know that. Wait, so I'll take off Eye and Moon. Okay, I like Saturn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Literally a
All right,
god.
squad, put me ahead.
Literally a god. Not my fault.
And yet.
Not my fault. Oh yeah, Donut County, that's another one that I've heard of that I need to try. So many video games.
Oh yeah, did you see the recent like directs at all?
No.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to Grave Seasons.
What Grave Seasons?
Or Grave Seasons.
Grave Seasons?
It's like a farming sim game with actually pretty cute character art, but somebody in the town is also a supernatural serial killer.
Oh, wait, is that the Lovecraftian one? Or that might be a different thing.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Ice is slick.
Slick. Pretty slick.
And slip. Yeah, those seem pretty straightforward. Well, okay, I should probably do slip first.
Yeah, fair. Curses. Okay, what am I gonna guess for God? I'm so mad that Saturn wasn't one. Paperback. Paper Moon. Wait, oh yes, Saw's on my team. He's gonna know I'm gonna think of Black Paper Moon. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Wait, but there's also God. There's also God, Ray, and Soul, and God Strike You, and Oh God. Oh God. I have such faith that Saw would say Paper Moon. No!
Thank you, Mel.
Very
I
blue
appreciate it, bestie.
How could you?
This is just starting to get mean.
No, we're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up. I have all the clues. They gave me all the clues, Mr. Policeman. Ah! Paper Moon is also like a classic Hollywood movie for the record. So like it's not even just an anime thing.
Very fair.
Very blue, give me no black paper moon. So do you ever follow like famous court cases as they're going on?
Honestly, less than you would expect, because a lot of them are just either a little depressing or just boring, because there's a lot of just paperwork for like discovery and the like. It's just a matter of like what's public.
You don't think that's fair? I mean, you don't think that's fun? I love watching hearings.
No, not really. You are a special kind of person, Mel.
I love when they argue over what's proper discovery and stuff. It's fascinating.
Okay,
Gamble. Oh, well.
Okay, I'll go roulette.
I wonder why they think it's safe to just do one at a time when you're you're behind, frankly. You gotta catch up.
I know, right? You
Can't
just gotta
believe
hit you with
this.
a clear 7.
Can't believe this. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with all the ones I've gotten wrong. So they just need to give me like an infinity and whatever clue I'm missing. I'm just gonna blast that song at Saw as soon as we come back in. Can't believe you would do this to me. All right, you guys got this. You know I'm gonna say back in novel for paper, and then soul, I guess, for God, and but Ray and Ray. God,
I didn't
Ray.
even notice Soul was there somehow.
Yeah. I just can't believe they didn't think about paper. I can't believe they didn't think about that. It's so fucked up. It's just so fucked up. Will you help me sue them?
No, why?
I know this isn't really your field of litigation, but I think we could sue them for emotional distress.
I don't think they've hit the points to hit an IIED claim, Mel.
I don't know. I think that's just because you don't believe enough in your rhetoric. We just need the right. We just need to say the right stuff. Sell them on the idea. We're gonna do it. Trident. What the fuck? Fork. Okay, but they only gave me 2. I guess they're
They're really not confident. I mean, I guess you would hit an eye with a trident if you think about it.
Shut you face.
Am I wrong?
Okay, I'm gonna say novel, paper novel, and paperback. Okay. Definitely Susan, Struggle Punk specifically. that isn't even on my team.
Oh god.
We're going to create a new area of litigation for being bad at code names, and it's gonna be excellent.
But okay, Mel, as a quiz, what is the general definition of intentional infliction of emotional distress? Like, what are the elements?
Okay, wait. You have to like know that it has to be like behavior that would be considered like completely beyond the pale or whatever the fuck for like an ordinary person, right? Like
yes.
Yeah, and you have to know that it would be distressing for the person that's claiming it. Like you have to have known that it would cause them incredible distress. I forget about any other elements. I don't know.
Close, but not quite.
Ah! Alas. I'm going to pass the bar yet. I'll show you.
Eventually. But yeah, an
I needed a multiple choice
IIDD
form.
is basically a tort thing where there is extreme or outrageous conduct
Mhm.
that is either intentional or reckless to the point that they should have known,
Yeah.
and causes severe emotional distress or injury and potential bodily harm.
Yeah. So pretty close, pretty close. Okay, so you didn't necessarily need to know it was going to, but like a normal person should have known.
Yeah, like a big part of it is like, what kind of idiot do you have to be to not realize that this is a likely outcome?
Yeah. Alex Jones is the answer.
You joke, but like,
I mean,
God, that guy is the most.
No, they got
One of the
it was
most
true
toxic
that they
fucking
won on
humans.
they got it the emotional stress damages. That's why I think
No, they
about it.
did, and he
Yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah. So it's like you have to be that level of just completely not getting it.
Mhm.
Now, I hopefully since they did the one the last time, I'm going to assume they can't give you one this time. I mean, get both at once. Teach me all about real property law.
No, fuck no. Property law is the devil. I do not. I've actively purged my head of anything about property law.
It seems like very cursed in its own very special way.
How many lawyers have you talked to who despise property law? I have to know.
I mean, you think I talk to lawyers?
I mean, you've mentioned talking to lawyers before, so I
I've talked to like
assumed.
2 lawyers at random times. But yes, I think everyone hates real property law. And whenever I've
Yeah.
seen like questions like from bar exams or whatnot about real property law, it's like this is its own like weird subclass of magic wizardry.
Yeah, just like straight up, we
fan.
do not talk about fucking rules against perpetuities.
Yeah.
The most useless
Yeah, everyone
fucking
loves rules
thing.
against perpetuities. It's my favorite.
Let's see. Not strike. It's not green.
I'm gonna
It's
distract
not
you. I'm gonna distract you.
arm.
Tree law.
Barn, maybe. Soul, no. File,
Why
no.
fan
Thief,
barn?
no. Like, do you not use put a fan in a barn for animals?
Oh, because you don't have central air conditioning in a barn?
Yeah.
Bird law is the best law. This
You
is
know,
true.
I'm gonna be greedy, and I'm gonna end guessing here.
Is that greedy or is that the opposite of greedy?
I think it's greedy.
Like you're like,
Maybe
give
a
me
little
another hint.
arrogant.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. Would you say that you want to know what the right clue is beyond a reasonable doubt?
Oh my fucking god, Mel. You're a dork, you know that?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get them all, motherfuckers. We got God on our side.
But yet
And
you're
anime.
lacking anime.
No.
Oh yeah, have you been watching Mau Mau recently?
I've been watching shit. Color.
You may actually like To Be Hero X, by the way, for a recent show.
I've heard of that. Yeah, it's like the Chinese thing. Green.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Soul.
No shot. Fail. If this was actually me being greedy, I'm gonna scream.
Okay, well, what were you were gonna say barn for fan? I feel like that can't be
Maybe.
right.
It's one of those things where I'm like, I was not willing to take the risk of hitting a black.
Yeah,
Or one of yours.
like I have to figure out what fan would be so that I don't say it.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, okay. So things that color, field, and eye. I don't think color box, color thief, no. Unless we're talking about Rainbow Bright. File. I mean, you have a color file folder. Barn. No. And arm, no. Ooh. Ooh. Which, if it had to be one of these three, I'ma say I. Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it.
My heart's off for a bit.
Damn it. We had a good run there, though. I think we picked up everything we needed to. Or like that I could be expected to. My mom, who does genealogy in her spare time, told me once that property law out in West Virginia and Kentucky is wild because of how the state treats land grants that predate the formation of each state. I can see that.
Oh God, no. We don't talk about West Virginia. That place sounds like a hellhole from everything I know about it.
Yeah. Cardboard.
Cardboard.
No! Cardboard file. Wait, that means that box fan? Is that a thing?
Oh, box fans are a thing, yeah.
Yeah, the word sounds familiar to me, but what is a box fan?
It's like one of those little cheap fans that you get when you're in college.
Oh, okay, we're going back.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I'm not gonna come
bad.
Hello.
Berry blue came in no time many.
That's
The
Mel.
purple
You almost had it, Mel.
Mel, you had us shitting our pants.
Okay,
Mel
so
had
that
the
was
Mason at the
the
end.
paper moon. Okay.
I so badly wanted to give you Luigi or Onceler instead of color.
Wait, but why would
For
Strike?
the last one, the infinite.
So was Strike supposed to be in there at all?
Trident.
It was Trident.
Oh.
We noticed that you guessed Strike for Trident, but
No,
yeah, it was
what's
Strike.
okay?
Yeah, oh, shit,
no, we
that's
have
right.
a break.
Oh, I was so
Why?
close.
Why barn?
Because I thought
You had it for a second when you first did that
animals
round.
just because like animals needing
Need
some kind
ventilation.
of cooling or ventilation, and it's like
That's
okay,
hilarious.
Yeah, he was like, you put a fan in a barn.
or like a horse stable.
Okay, so just some random brain logic that we could not account for. Gotcha.
Okay, I am glad.
I
in
was
that
like,
case
I was
that
like
I
wondering
didn't
if there was
do it
like anything we
conditionally.
missed. Like, no, we couldn't have accounted for that.
Yeah, but like
I mean,
Mel,
I think that's
there were like
reasonable.
there were like
I
3
don't.
rounds in a row where we gave you a clue and you guessed the exact right things, and then one thing we didn't intend, and each time started with the one we didn't
Right,
intend.
so I'd have to
and
catch
then-
up the next time, and we did. We pretty much did, except
You
for
caught
Strike.
up. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
really close.
Had it. You
It was
really
close.
almost had it.
Yeah.
Really worried when Strike was the last one left.
Very solid.
We were playing it so safe, and then you were hovering over barn.
No, yeah, I really should have. I should have remembered that Strike. Wait, what had I said for Trident? Oh no, I went back and did the other two. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, Fork and
But yeah, the
Not going
like
back,
Trident
just for paper,
Strike
yeah.
was definitely kind of a far fetched. So it,
yeah, so it was literally
Okay,
like
so-
the room for error.
I say-
Just
I was
one
playing
question
it
guess
safe,
away
lazy.
from the.
Okay, so
I
I need to know what you guys were talking about because I kept like glancing up and seeing your chat go by and talking about subpoenaing Discord logs, and I'm like,
Look,
Don't
I
worry about
I
that.
had
Video games.
Pawn in my clutches, and so I had to talk about
Legal
random law
consultation.
bullshit.
Why are me and Jetta getting
Consultation.
sued?
Sure.
Yeah, what did I do this time?
Oh, wait, I have to disconnect and reconnect so I can have your reactives.
Actives, yeah.
Mel
Oh,
was
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
just being
see-
sued for being bad at cowords.
Oh, okay.
Mel wanted
enough.
to see that there was a case to sue YouTube for intentional infliction of emotional
Stress.
Perhaps I might have said these are words that I might have said and claimed.
I don't think I did anything wrong here. I got good guesses.
Look, Cloud. I think
Alright.
there's a case when we remember
Cloud.
Cloud.
that was that round. Just
Look, an ordinary citizen would know that this is extreme and unacceptable behavior.
Incredible.
Oh,
I need to know about you picking Moon for God.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Something I'm
like
a fan of.
there's various
People
gods that are
worship the moon
associated
all-
with the moon.
there's
like
tons of people
Yeah.
who worship the moon. That's
Moon
not
god.
that's not crazy.
yeah, there's so many moon gods,
I
and yeah,
don't
Saturn.
think
Saturn.
so.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
Saturn.
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 yeah,
right there.
Saturn we noticed
Bring us
too
that
late.
one up,
Yeah,
yes.
Goofuses.
like we were thinking
They
of
were
like
gonna do a Anubis for a
heavenly
little bit,
and
but I'm
holy
like,
for
that's
Ray
smart.
and Soul, but Moon was kind of a problem for both of those too.
I was just so sure that I was like, well, bread's not one of the hint givers, so I shouldn't assume they think about God rays. But I was like, but you're also super
Yeah, a
nerds,
lot of us
so maybe
think
you
about
did
God
think
rays.
about
I was
God
thinking
rays.
about God Ray.
It was asked.
Yeah,
I
But I mean, it did occur to me, and I did. That is why I eventually said Ray. But
Heavenly Rays and Heavenly Souls and possibly Pyramid. But
Saw,
But yeah, then Human pointed out.
Why didn't you have my back about Paper Moon? I was so sure you would have my back about Paper Moon, Saw.
What's Paper Moon?
Black
It's a
Paper.
song.
Okay, well, Black Paper Moon is the name of a Soul Eater. Is the
Oh,
second
Soul
Soul Eater?
Eater song.
Black Paper Moon.
I
But Paper
see,
Moon,
that also-
Paper Moon is also a classic Hollywood movie, very famous.
Yeah, but like Lucky Dagger said in chat, Mel is going to destroy you later when
Yeah,
you didn't
it's. I
realize
could
the
not
Paper
believe you
Moon.
did not remember Black Paper Moon.
I'm not a Soul
I
Eater
love Soul
guy.
Eater.
I don't
It's just
I
a
love
famous
Soul Eater.
anime song,
Right.
though. You know, like it's very famous. Famous.
This was a
also-
very fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times,
Yeah.
all.
Thank you
stuff,
for the
good stuff.
game.
Oh yeah.
Thanks
Also,
for the
geometry
games.
was rude. There was so many things that were geometry
Yeah,
shapes.
they really
we
did not
were
think
okay with
that
the
one
box.
through.
We accepted the bad parts there
What
because
about some-
pyramid and square were good.
Diamond, yeah,
I-
Diamond.
Diamond
was
Totally
fantastic.
means Diamond.
Yeah.
I don't
Diamond
look
is
at
not
the
something
neutrals.
that I would ever think about because in Finnish, there like diamond is not the name of a geometric shape, so I completely missed that.
Oh yeah, it's not the name of that like rhombus shape.
Yeah,
it's,
it's
you know,
it's
geometry is such a
ruutu in
technical
Finnish.
term, so it felt like you might not go for those.
Yeah,
there's
so for me,
rules
like
about it.
pyramid and square seemed like very obvious
No, yeah. I mean,
choices. but
obviously
yeah,
they did occur to me, but there was more.
And then thankfully
Yeah,
they did
it makes
slick
sense.
pretty quickly, so slip was gone, so we could do paper, and then
And
I
then
definitely
oops.
wouldn't have been surprised for Thief with Slick. Like I think Brad mentioned the likelihood, but I would have
Oh
expected.
yeah, I was
that
definitely
to
immediately like,
happen.
oh, pretty slick.
Yeah.
Slick criminal.
I was confident that like ice and slip are both like things that are like a little bit more associated than thief.
Yeah.
There was like a risk, but
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
you know,
it worked
Dead.
out.
Let's go for
Yeah.
this one.
yeah.
very well. But it was a
all right.
close
Is
match.
anyone rating?
It was a
anyone
close
gonna be
match.
rating?
that rubber
A good
band.
finale.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to be rating out to anyone tonight? Because if so, I'll just rate into you because I don't have anyone right now.
I ain't got anyone in
didn't
particular.
stream.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
going to
EP.
play more Night Rain.
Good night.
Everyone is
Good night,
here.
y'all.
Good
night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Wahoo.
everyone. Hope you had
Bye.
fun.
Bye.
That was good times. So tomorrow we will be playing more. We will be playing more Look Outside. We will get to the end of like the time period, and then I have Final Fantasy cards to share and Final Fantasy pre-release adventures to discuss. And I got to show you all my little guys that I got. There's actually a lot of good little guys in these sets. It's pretty good. Where's fun? Oh my friend. Oh my friend. What a creature. What a creature. I like you. I like you, friend. I like you.
Love. Wow.
Hasta mañana. Oops. Just because Pawn doesn't believe in my case doesn't mean it can't go forward. I will find the proper representation.